Please back, Ragman. Good to have you back, buddy.
Ahoy, ahoy, ahoy. It's good to be
Mm-hmm.
back.
All right. Now,
I gave birth to a whole person since he's been gone.
Right?
Jesus Christo. And so it's been a while.
I love it. I love
Yeah,
it.
a whole person ago.
A whole person, a whole teeny tiny person. Yes. Welcome to D&D, everybody. All right. You guys ready? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Here we go. A terrible threat gathers in the north. Throughout this region of the Forgotten Realms, savage marauders bring destruction. Monsters are on the prowl, preying on flocks, rampaging through croplands and attacking homesteads and travelers. In settlements, discord and suspicion grow. Sinister strangers lurk in the shadows, whispering about how everything is soon to change. Tales spread of wildfires and tremors. These troubles have a source known to few in the north: elemental evil. Servants of this malevolence gather in the slumber hills and spy on the Desert Valley, drawn by a force they can't explain. Dabbling in dangerous lore, these fanatics seek to master elemental magic and unleash its destructive power everywhere. 4 elemental cults grow in power in the Somber Hills, claiming abandoned keeps that connect to an underground fortress once part of an ancient dwarven kingdom. Within those chambers are the remnants of a temple built by drow worshippers of elemental evil. Each of the 4 cults venerates a powerful entity of air, earth, fire, or water, a prince of elemental evil. Like their princes, the 4 cults are rivals, yet they all serve a mysterious force they call the Elder Elemental Eye. A prophet gifted with a powerful elemental weapon leads each cult. Those weapons, those weapons were the catalysts for the creation of the 4 elemental nodes, places where the elemental planes connect to the material plane. The cults draw elemental creatures through the nodes, and they use elemental magic to create devastation orbs capable of ravaging the countryside. They've been testing these magic weapons, bolstering the cult's ranks, and infiltrating various communities, all directed by visions the prophets receive from the Elder Elemental Eye. In time, each prophet hopes to entice his or her elemental prince to pass through the node and wreak devastation on the Desert Valley and beyond. But truth be told, you are not aware of this. You are, however, a great hunter and adventurer. Either you're one of the last great adventurers from the Old Age, or you're one of the first great adventurers from the New Age. Welcome to the town of Red Larch. In the year 1327 DR, approximately 150 years before present-day D&D and 57 years before the beginning of the Spell Plague, for those who are keeping track of these things.
Yes.
The small town of Red Larch, named for the red larch trees that were chopped down during its founding, is located atop a low ridge along the western edge of the Desert Valley at the intersection of 3 popular trails and is a way stop on the long road 7 days north of Waterdeep. Once a dwarven mining camp, Red Larch is now a lively town with a population of around 300 people, consisting of dwarves, elves, humans, halflings, half-elves, half-orcs, and some others, all living together peacefully. As you enter the town for the first time, you each read the large posted banner, "Welcome to the Red Larch Job Fair." And beneath that, a smaller sign that reads, "Join the door prize contest and win big. All you need is a valid hunt, which is either a wild animal caught for food or protection, or a dangerous monster. Bring your fresh kill to the registration booth. Get paid 10 silver coins, and you will also be entered into the door prize competition." The best hunt will be picked by our judges and awarded a special prize. Don't miss this chance to show your hunting skills and earn some coin. Now, you know about the job fair and the door prize. It's why you're here. You need the money. You enter the town for today's job fair carrying your fresh kill as an entry fee. Go ahead and decide what it is you brought while you get in line with other hunters, and we're going to roll initiative for the line order. Okay, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Did that? No? Did you guys get the ability to roll for that?
It went away.
Let me check.
No?
I don't see
I
anything.
see has.
Oh, there I see something.
There it is.
Has rolls for initiative 10.
Did
Nobody else got popped up.
no one? Oh,
Because you have to roll for yourself. You have to go into your character and click the roll button.
Yeah, I could absolutely do that. Piss yellow dice, baby. Woo!
this is your order in the line. So where did you have to go to roll from?
From your character sheet, you
If-
just click
From
on
your- yeah.
initiative.
Or you can right click your character, and then click the like shield and
Sword and shield.
swords. Yeah.
Man,
That'll
I'm
put you in
last.
Ooh, Nat 20,
Nice.
baby.
Fantastic. Good job, guys. Good job.
Man,
All
I'm
right.
last.
That was I dropped the ball on that one a little bit.
All good.
All right.
Oh, it's all right.
All right. So everyone, if you guys need a second to decide what it is you brought, the animal, it's a fresh kill. Could be a monster, it could be, or it could be food, or something that's dangerous to other, right? If you need a second to think about that, that's fine. But let's see here. Excuse me.
All right.
I'm gonna go ahead and continue while you think about that. So, you guys, you see an adult male halfling at the head of the line, receiving each person in order. He has sandy brown hair and seems pleasantly cheerful. Behind him to his left is an adult female halfling with blonde hair. She looks determined. He says, "Next." All right. Now, we're gonna go in order of the of the current initiative. You're gonna go ahead. You're gonna describe yourself. Tell us what you look like. You're gonna tell us the kill that you've brought, and if you want to include your backstory, you may. Go ahead, Ragman. You're up.
All right, I slowly slide behind I'm sliding a boar behind me. Not too big because I'm only 4'2". I'm a kind of a little guy. I slide him up and I get to the front and I say, "Here's my kill," and I try and throw him up and thump, and he hits the thing and I say, "My name, Ragman. I'm here for the contest."
Ragman, you say? Well, that's a pretty nice boar. All right.
It's actually on the smaller side, but thank you.
Well, I mean, it'll feed many. Here's your 10 silver, and here's your ticket, your entry. And he hands you a ticket. Okay. Was there anything else you wanted to add before your turn was up?
No, thank you.
All right. So you go ahead and he hands you your ticket, and you kind of stand off to the side there.
Sorry, my character is shy.
Actually, that's fine. Actually, before that happened, before he walks away, as he hands you the ticket, he shakes your hand. He says, "By the way, my name is Flint Cooper. Nice to meet you. I'm the mayor of this town." And you see a halfling. He seems, I have a picture of him. I'll pop it up in a second here. But yeah, he seems pretty friendly. He shakes your hand. All right. Who's next? That would be Josie.
Hi, I'm Josie. I'm a tabaxi bard. My specialty's the loot. I brought in this fine rat today.
A rat?
I hand over a large rat.
Wow, it is a large rat. Okay.
It
Typically we
could
don't have.
a leg. You never know.
I mean, typically we don't like rats, but this one is quite large. So I guess, wow, this has to be the largest rat I've ever seen. Oh well, hopefully it's edible. Okay, great, thank you, Josie. Was there anything else you wanted to add?
Josie's backstory for those interested.
Please do.
Josie never knew her parents or her people. Josie was adopted by a dwarf family from the Forlorn Hills. Her adopted father is Tordir Leatherfell. Her adopted mother is Kiki. Her older brother is Crumb, and her twin baby sisters are Rain and Brielle. Josie's twin sisters were born early and cried a lot. In an effort to soothe them, Josie picked up an instrument and found out she had a gift for music. The dwarves were kind to Josie, and she knew her family loved and risked much by adopting her, and yet she never quite felt like she fit in. Even physically, she was taller than her people by the time she was 6. She spent most of her energy learning and perfecting her music. One summer, when the town had many visitors, her brother Crumb took her into market with him and had her gamble. She loved it. She began to study the art of the game and how to win, but Josie was always looking for something. Taking her gambling earnings, she went out into the world, maybe to discover her kind, maybe to find out what happened to her birth parents, or to find the perfect bet. On the streets, urchins and abandoned children helped her find marks for games. She hopes she can help these children escape the streets. That's Josie.
Very nice.
That was awesome.
Nice.
I love it. All right, fantastic. And so Flint Cooper, this little halfling, hands you 10 silver and a ticket for the drawing. And he shakes your hand. He's like, it's fantastic to meet you, Josie. Next.
I'm a wreck. I brought a pelt of this giant owl that tried to attack me since I'm a giant bunny, essentially.
There's a giant owl.
Yeah.
It's bigger than you are.
Yeah. That was a son of a bitch, but I got him. And for my backstory, grew up with a family business as a rogue assassin. Used to do bad deeds until one day I guess grew a conscience and started trying to make amends and helping being I guess an assassin of the people, righting wrongs that people are doing.
Nice.
Let's go from town to town trying to help.
Well, Omarek is it? It's Flint Cooper, and it's
Flint Cooper, you
great.
smelly pooper.
But so Flint Cooper, he's like your same size. He's the halfling, so he shakes your hand. He's like, it's fantastic to meet you. He shakes your hand, and then he says, "Okay." Oh, he gives you obviously the 10 silver and then a little ticket, and then all right, next.
All right. You see this 6'7", really skinny grayish half orc walk up with 2 hand drums that are actually upside down. He walks over to the table and he dumps both out, and in them are, let's see how many he caught today. Nice. 16 quipperfish that just start flopping around as the whole water just dumps down on the table, and 16 of these quipperfish that are a lot like piranhas just come flapping around all over the table. He looks down and smiles. Aye.
So Flint, he has a harp that he kind of keeps with him. It's like a metal harp, and he starts beating the fish.
Oh, that's a great beat. That's a great beat.
How are they still alive?
I just, kept the water in the drums that I have here. As he jumped over his hand drums, they were all kind of stuffed inside there with the water and everything just kind of dumping down on the table. I got him.
Fresh. So
Yeah.
thank you. I'm sorry.
Fresh fish.
What'd you say your name again was?
Oh,
Tambor?
my name is Tambor Trommel.
Well, nice to meet you, Tambor Trumbull. My name is Flint Cooper. And he shakes your hand, little halfling mayor.
He reaches down with a soggy hand and pretty much grabs your whole arm and just starts shaking it almost off.
Oh, okay, all right. Okay, all right, okay, all right, okay. And then he
Big toothy grin.
it's nice to meet you.
Yes, it's nice to be met.
Can you guys see the picture that I posted of the Coopers?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, I wasn't sure if it popped up or not.
So are we hanging with Mr. Cooper?
The Coopers?
Yes, that is Flint Cooper, and behind him is because they're sitting at a table meeting everyone as they walk up with their kill.
Nobody watched
Flint
that show in the
Cooper
90s?
and his wife is sitting next to him, Anna Cooper. They're halflings. He's the mayor, and she's his wife.
Where are these people?
They're at the head of the line, kind of sitting in
Okay.
front. They're at a little table, kind of greeting.
Oh, the two little
everyone in
people
the
out there.
line.
Yes.
Yeah,
Got
they're
it.
standing there. So you guys can see the two little halflings, right?
Yeah.
Like right
Yes,
here
sir.
or right
I'm gonna
here.
click. I don't know. I'm gonna just hit show players again, just to.
Oh, there we go. Cool,
Did it
cool,
work?
cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Mm. So
Nice.
that's what they look like the two. You know. So Flint is the one talking to you, but his wife is just kind of sitting behind him, kind of keeping an eye on everything. She's taking notes and paying attention. Ignore the fact that she doesn't have fingers on her left hand. Working AI. Oh gosh, I just got so
I legit thought they were like in her pocket or something. I don't
the pocket.
Wait,
And-
show the image again. I got rid of it.
Oh,
I need to see this.
Yeah. I'll click this again.
And you could actually see the disappointment
She
in that guy's
doesn't
face
have-
that she has no hand.
She doesn't have hands on either side.
No.
She doesn't have hands.
The real character has fingers, but AI
Yeah.
images is our.
I
She's
mean,
got 'em
otherwise,
tucked up
it's a
under her
fantastic picture.
apron.
Yeah.
Oh,
Right.
that's awesome.
I just noticed right now.
Well, and does he have a glass eye or something?
It's a weird kind of glimmer off his eye, isn't it?
Yeah.
But I like the look. I was like a halfling couple sitting at a table. It was kind of cool. Worked out.
It's freaking perfect.
I made a couple other ones too that were. Oh shit! How'd I close it? Let me see here. This one's kind of cool. Oh wait, shit! Did it work? Hold on. Let me
The
try that
second
again.
image is weird.
It keeps reverting my page. Yeah, it's weird, right? But
We
that
can
was
just
kinda
click
cool.
on the other one.
Yeah, we can click on number 1 and it pops it up.
Oh, okay. Nice. It was just kind of weird. All right, sorry.
That's awesome.
Back on with the show.
They need a wall between that bathroom there and that second pick.
Let's
Nice to meet you. Is
Yeah.
there? Let's see. We got Tambor, and he says next.
All right. Tambor walks off, hitting his drum the whole time that it's not wet, kind of shaking the water out of it.
I did say I gave you the 10 silver and a ticket, right?
You did not.
Okay, well I did.
He didn't seem to care.
He gave you the 10 silver and the ticket, and then he said,
Oh, right on.
"You got it. Everyone got it. Everyone gets it." Next.
Sweet. I'm going to win this with fish.
I can't hear you, Has.
Hold on, I will be back 1 second.
All right. He says next, and another guy walks up. and
I
he-
never read my backstory. I could read it if you
Oh,
want.
please do. Please do.
Right on. Tambor Trommel was born with a passion that couldn't be quenched. Happiness and rage walked hand in hand with Tambor, and at a young age, he learned how to focus these emotions into moments of extreme rage. His drunken tirades destroyed more bars and cost him every penny he made. As a teenage mercenary, he was finally run out of town the day he became of age, with his parents leading the mob, banishing Tambor forever. He didn't mind. He stole a hand drum whilst being chased out of the village. He tried his trade as a drummer in battle, sending messages to the front lines. Unfortunately, he kept forgetting the commands in the drum lines and sending several armies to their deaths. This did not deter Tambor as he continued to drum his way around Faerun. His horrible playing kept him out of all but the worst taverns and bars throughout the villages and cities along the Dragon Coast, ultimately resorting to panhandling and beggary. He tried playing with others, adding his certain blend of percussion to other bands' music to no avail, as his rage overtook the beats, overpowering the other bards' tunes. That's pretty much it.
No, keep going.
Noise.
Also, I'm back now, so
And I posted my
Sweet.
full backstory in the
Isn't
Discord
there
if you guys
more
want to
where
read
he,
it.
like?
I just gave a summary.
The latest, well, The latest bar that Tambord had latched onto happened to be a strange tabaxi lute player that played a mean set. Tambord began following her around, playing percussion to her lute, not knowing whether she wanted him to or not. He hasn't had the courage to talk to the tabaxi, but sets his drums outside the taverns where the tabaxi performs, plies her trade, and he panhandles for copper.
And now you notice this same bard is in the same line as you.
Just a few ahead of me, and I'm kind of trying to duck behind.
And you just went through the line, and you're like, holy shit, it's Josie. She's here too.
Nice. So I'm just gonna walk by and just hand drum one little hand drum and just keep like this little beat going as I'm walking.
Were you ready, Haz, or did you need time?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. Next.
So you see this small little kobold, only about 2.5 feet tall, dragging this gigantic, well, compared to him, direwolf through the line, and he is with ease hurls it onto the table.
Oh, that is a mighty large beast.
Yeah, I hunted it myself.
I'm surprised it didn't hunt you.
Well, I'm
Well,
pretty
what's your
strong.
name?
Haas.
Oz, I'm Flint Cooper, and he shakes your hand.
Okay. I don't really know what to do, so I not put up my hand. What are you doing?
He hands you 10 silver, a ticket, and then shakes your hand.
Why are you extending your hand?
Oh, just to greet you. I'm Flint Cooper. It is nice to meet you, Haz. Welcome to our town. Here's the ticket that enters you into the door prize, and whew, this is a mighty fine entry, I will have to say.
Thank you. I'm not familiar with your customs, though, so...
No worries. It's not a custom. Actually, this is the first job fair that we've ever had. It was my idea to have this job fair. We have many jobs that need doing. Unfortunately, we didn't have any better idea on how to get people here to help us do them. Most of us here were, farmers or stone workers. There's a great deal of marble work that goes on in this town. A lot of chicken farming. We have a tannery. There's a lot that goes on here, and we just needed help, and so it was my idea. Yeah, and his wife says, "Your idea?" Oh, I'm sorry. Well, it was really my wife's idea. Yeah, I'm sorry, honey. No, it was her idea, but obviously, I'm the mayor, so I can make it happen, essentially. But yes, my wife Anna. And you see his wife is a halfling woman sitting back behind him, and
What was her name?
Anna
and
Cooper.
who?
Anna Cooper, and his name is Flint Cooper.
Perfect. Thank you.
They are halflings, yes. He seems very cheerful, and she seems very focused, right? Intense.
Yeah.
Determined.
Well, it sounds like you both need a drummer in this town, and the position's open. Do you have to say anything about having any drums or percussionists wanted or needed?
Well, we have there's a tavern. We have inns. I'm sure there's plenty of places where we would love to have musicians perform.
Tavern.
You can go talk to them. There's multiple places in town. And I have let's see here. Honey, do you have maps? She's like, yeah, I have maps that I drew. I can you're supposed to be handing them out with the tickets. He's like, oh, I forgot to hand them out. I was busy handing out the coins. And he's like, well, here's the maps. And so
yeah, Anna, get off his back. He doesn't have 3 hands.
she
Or does he? That'd be
And-
cool for a percussionist to have 3 hands. Damn it.
Oh.
As a percussionist, personally, that would be cool.
Let me see here. Oh, I didn't make
You
it.
could do so many things all at the same time.
All right, let me just. make
Oh, the
this-
mind wanders when one says that.
Let me see.
Yeah, I was about to say,
Oh, yeah.
we don't need to elaborate.
Dun, dun, dun. Sorry, guys. I forgot to make a map for this thing.
Oh, you're all right.
Or did I? Wait, maybe I'm on the wrong thing.
Tambor sits down. He's like, "Hey, let me show you what I can do here." And he starts playing this drum beat that starts off really nice at first. And after about, I don't know, 8 measures, it just completely goes off rails and loses its little beat that it had had. Getting intricate to the point where he can't even keep it himself. And he just kind of trails off and basically just stops hitting the drums and kind of gives you a big toothy grin after he's done. See? Good, right?
Oz covers his ears.
You
What-
gotta drag us to the scene. Was there a shortcut
Yeah.
way to do that, John?
There is not.
Okay.
Yeah,
that I know of.
Oh,
You pre-put people on the scenes, and you gotta change
Yeah.
the.
oh yeah. All I see is black and
hold on, he's working on it.
black and white.
Yeah, he's working on it.
Dang it! This thing is hard.
Yep.
There's a
Don't
little,
And then you
worry,
gotta
don't
change
get
the
into it.
visibility restriction.
I also see 2 Josies.
She's awesome.
Do you guys see that?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Oh wait, who did I not add?
Me, no. You just
Me?
added 2 Josies.
Oh no, I'm here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait.
Everybody's in with 2
You don't have a character, remember?
All right, so this is the town you're in,
Nice.
and
Town's named Urine. That's
Red
weird.
Larch.
you are in the town's name is Red Larch. This is the building that you're in right here, right
Okay.
You're near the center. And obviously, she doesn't give you a map this good. It's kind of a much more rudimentary than this. I thought I had it loaded, but I can't find it.
So where'd you guys say these drumming bars are?
Well, there's the High Sun Tavern. There's the Black Butter Inn. You can probably
Black
play it either
Butter.
of those places. There's also the Shrine of All Faiths, which is a shrine to all gods. So, but I don't know.
Well,
if
hey,
they
if those
really want-
taverns don't turn out, I can always panhandle there. You don't mind having panhandlers in town, right? I didn't say that. I was a great
far-
drummer.
As far as the job fair goes, different stores here could probably use use help in different ways. For example, there's Medanvir's Poultry. I know that they've had some jobs that they were looking to fill. There's Lewis Tannery, Bargland's Black Butter I think he might actually want someone to play there.
I thought this whole contest was about getting a job that you were going to provide for us for winning the contest, and obviously me bringing the most fish.
Yes, and that's the door contest. But then there are other it's like a job fair, so there are other storefronts in town you can go and speak to, and potentially they might have depending on where it is or which one you speak to, we'll have
Sounds like a lot of
for
work
you.
for a job.
It's optional. If you're only here for the door contest, that is completely fine.
This is the most I've had in years. 10 silver. I love life.
Good.
Where's
good,
the
good.
bar? Okay, you pointed the bar already.
The bar, yeah, no, the bar is right actually next door, so you don't have far to go.
Oh, that's great. Stumbling distance.
In fact, some of you I might talk to later. I might have a special job for you guys, but
Hey,
I
I'm
have
special.
I have to deal with the rest, of the people in line here. You guys feel free to go to the bar, and then or wander around town. Have a nice day. Next, and he calls next, and then someone else gets in line. And he starts talking to him. So you guys are standing there, and what would you guys like to do next?
Look over at Josie and just kind of nervously just tapping the side of my drum, not actually playing a beat anymore, just kind of looking over at her like, Kind of give her a little nod. Hey, hey. Awkward.
Josie is oblivious. I'm just kind of walking around, looking at people, and I hear the word bar, and I start trying to like figure out where this bar is.
It's literally next door from where you're
Yeah, I also head there too. Like,
I walk in
start
as
heading
well.
there.
Yes.
So you walk
Drink
into
is
the bar
needed.
next door, and you know you see a few random people just standing around, having drinks.
I walk up and timidly say, what drink, please?"
As you guys walk in, and you guys stand near a table, Ragman asks for a drink. You see a child, a human child. Well, I say not like child. He's like 13 or 14 years old. He walks up. He's got freckles and red hair. He said, "Oh, okay. You want to drink? What would you like? Would you like an ale, sir?
Yeah, yes, please. Do you have any food?
Oh, you want food too? What would you like? Would you like a sandwich or you know?
One sandwich, please.
Oh, good. I can get that for you. Okay. Oh, I can take your guys' drinks. If your drink orders, are you guys thirsty? Anyone else
No.
thirsty?
Yeah, I'll take an ale.
Ale? All right. We got 2 ales.
Due to the Wizard of Thay wear funny hats, I'll take a freaking dwarf spirits right here, buddy.
Oh, a dwarf spear. Oh, good. We
Yeah,
have that.
give me one of those and an ale, and I'll take one of those mixed sandwiches you were talking about earlier.
Okay, and 2 sandwiches. Anything else?
Well,
Yeah, can I get a salad? Just nothing on it.
What's a salad?
Lettuce.
Oh, we might be able to get that. Yeah. Oh. And
if they have some out in the
Uh,
pasture.
he looks up from his pit. He's like, "Oh, you're
You know what?
looking
Don't
for-
worry
I
about it.
get
Don't worry about it. The ale will be fine.
I got you, dude. I got you. Anything else, guys?
Give me your strongest drink.
Oh,
Are
like
you
the
guys
dwarf
doing
spirits?
karaoke right now?
Yes.
You know what? No one's playing at the moment, but I bet they wouldn't. I bet the patrons wouldn't mind if someone played a song. Let me get those drinks ordered. Did I get everyone's drink? Miss, did you want a drink?
I'll take your cheapest drink, please.
Oh, just another ale. Okay. So he leaves and he comes back in 5 minutes. He's got 4 ales, 2 of the dwarven spirits. He's got 3 sandwiches, and he has what looks like a kind of like a bowl with greens and shredded carrots in it.
Nice.
And he's like, was this kind of what you're talking about, sir? And he hands you the bowl with greens and carrots.
That's perfect. Thank you.
Oh, good.
It looks like the food my food eats.
Okay. All right. Well, let me know if you guys need anything. My name's Yather Indigo. Okay. I'll be your server. I'll be over here. Bye. He walks away and he talks to another table.
Wait. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah.
I kind of timidly look over at Josie. I said, Do you know what the prize is?"
I don't know, but I hope it's good. I came all this way. I mean, I guess I could play for some money, but I really need some cash.
Well, we did just get 10 silver, right? So
Yeah, that's
hopefully that should cover a
in my
drink.
pocket.
At least a drink.
Yeah, I better add that.
Dude,
Or
if
forget.
it doesn't cover a drink,
Yeah, we might need to find somewhere else to go.
I could always go on stage and start playing a little bit. That should bring up a couple copper.
What do you play?
Play the drums. And he just gives you this big, huge smile.
Oh, a
He's
new
got
little
these-
human. A new little human.
Hey.
Hello, little human.
She's
Sorry,
so
I'm still full
smiley.
dad brain. I gotta say hi to babies every chance I get.
Right?
No, baby.
Yeah, baby.
She's so smiley.
Not
Right?
smiley at all. Not smiley at all.
Half her face is smiles. or was it he? I forget.
Awesome.
Sorry.
She just had a big blowout and peed all over Dad, so she's
So she's
Yeah.
happy.
No.
Mom, you see what I did to Dad?
So relieved. It's like I feel so
Right.
much better.
That's great. So I'm
So,
gonna start chugging my ale and eating, and my drums just kind of banging against my leg. And I've got this little bracelet of little like squirrel skulls on my foot that every time I take a step, it makes this weird little shaking sound, like a rattle.
so
Every time I do that, it breaks off a piece. Sorry about that. Go ahead.
no, I was gonna say, so Yather Indigo, the young human server child, he had overheard you guys talking about the thing. He's like, oh no, you guys have the ticket, right? From the entry? No, your food and drink. It's part of today's fair. You have the ticket, so you're good for today.
Nice.
Wait, what? Today?
Today, part of the fair is food and drink is part of the fair. You guys, they didn't tell you? I thought they sent everyone here to get food and drink after they got their tickets.
No.
They
I'll take
didn't
a
say
bottle
what
of
No,
that
he said,
dwarf
"Here's your ticket."
spirits.
Oh no,
Bye.
like it's like a drink, not a bottle.
Oh,
I mean, like
That's a drink.
we'll give you another drink when you're done with that one, but we're not gonna give. I'm not allowed to bring you a bottle. I can bring you one
all
drink
right,
at
all
a
right.
time. I think you can have
Got it.
3 total. I'm not sure what I'll have to go ask my manager. I could probably get you 4, but
Got some strange blue laws in this town, but that's all right.
I mean, you can. There's just that's how many you get that are free. You know how many
Oh.
the ticket are worth. You can obviously buy more once you run out of the free stuff.
You just tell me when I run out of the free stuff, and I'll be playing drums this whole time, so I count that as wages.
Well, if you're playing drums, I think you'd have to earn wages from tips.
Wait, what? You don't pay your musicians here? Is that what I just heard?
I mean, if you're asked to play on stage, I think they do. But like I said, I'm just a server. I don't really know how these things work.
You just haven't heard the great Timbor yet.
Yeah, and I'm like totally wicked famous, so like
Oh shit! The second you start speaking, Josie, Tombor just kind of backs off.
Do you know him, Miss?
I don't know. He's awful dirty.
He just kind of looks over at you, looks down at himself, and starts rubbing his armpits with one hand and the other.
He's not in your band? Oh, he seems like he knows you.
Looks like a freaking hobo.
I mean,
Not tonight, as he shakes his pouch.
Tonight we dine like kings.
Well, let me know if you need me to bring you any more sandwiches or ales or anything. You guys, obviously, it's covered to a certain point.
All right, till it's done being covered, you just keep bringing it. Thank you.
All right.
I am a hungry
No.
man.
I'll just bring a couple more sandwiches and a couple more ales just to make sure you guys are good. I'll be right back. You go.
Do you have meat, like just meat?
We have lots of different meat. What kind of meat are you looking for, buddy?
What kinds do you have?
We have mutton, we have steak, we have sheep, we have sheep is mutton.
Is
But it's a different kind of mutton. I don't know. I'm not an expert on, but I think one has like mint flavors on it or something. And then chicken. Are you looking for something like extravagant or something?
Why don't you just bring me a plate of everything?
Yeah, I can bring you some sandwiches, and I think we have like a real simple steak. I'll just bring you what I can. I'll be right back. I'll go talk to my manager. And he leaves.
I was talking about like a sampling platter.
About 5 minutes later, he comes back with an assortment of meat. There's steaks. There's different meat shanks, and an assortment of stuffed sausages and all sorts of options there. There's chicken legs. There's turkey legs. I was like, I brought pretty much everything. Just good. And he sets it down.
Thank you.
Okay. Like I said, you guys got that ticket, so you're good today. Let me know if you need anything else.
Dude, this is like a golden ticket. Tambour's sitting there just mowing and eating, both hands furiously.
job, Faire. Yeah, and he walks back and he's like, supposedly there's some jobs to do around town.
I'm looking for a job.
I'm still
Can
doing my
always
job, sir.
do with more money.
Do they have work available? I'm no drummer or singer.
You could
Does
be
that
my
work?
drumstick, little guy.
Yeah, there's
I
a few
look
places.
I look at him kind of like with an angry little face,
He just
and then
gives you the biggest
back
grin.
away a little.
I mean,
know
I'm
that,
stealthy. I could be a good stagehand, maybe.
I know that if you walk around town, there a lot of them are standing outside of their places of business with signs looking for help in different ways. But you're free to stay here and drink all night too.
I think once I get my fill, we could go look for jobs, or well, you guys could. I might go up on stage and try my hand at some songage.
I have a feeling a lot of these jobs would be boring, but maybe if we all group up together, we can find a really interesting one to do.
That might be all right.
Probably.
I had fun fishing for those freaking little quippers.
I'm a good hunter and tracker.
Yeah, would you bring in that little puppy for your contest there? That was pretty nice there. My name's Tombor, and he reaches his big ass hand down into your face.
And I don't understand what that means.
Just like tilt your
grab
head.
my hand and shake it.
Okay, so he grabs your hand and shakes it, but tries to shake a little too hard and accidentally tries to bring you to the floor.
All right.
So
What do you
both
want to
roll
roll,
strength
DM?
checks.
One save, one check.
why don't you guys each do a strength check just for funsies?
A check? All right.
Yeah,
Chickadee,
strength
check
checks.
yourself.
Or athletics.
Oh.
Woo!
You bring me down to my knees.
Whoa!
Oh, was I not supposed to do that?
I just stop and
Well,
look with like some lettuce hanging out of my mouth.
I guess that little puppy was maybe a little stronger than I thought. Okay, you can let go now. That's my drumming hand.
Sorry.
And other things.
Oh. Doesn't look like he's washed it in a while.
Wash. That costs money unless you're at the river, which is where I sleep.
In a van down by the river.
The broken cart down there. Been there a little bit waiting for this job fair to start up.
So I assume we're all just kind of sitting right around each other, right?
Yeah,
Is
you guys are at a little table at the bar.
Okay. Well, I eventually say hi. I'm Ragman.
Ragman,
Hello.
I didn't
Hello,
see
Ragman.
what you brought to the job fair.
A boar.
Ooh,
It's just a little guy,
nice.
though. I ate the rest of his the other 3 before I got here.
You ate 3 boar. Wow,
Hey, I
All
am
in one
hungry.
sitting?
that is a good appetite.
I can get hungry.
What's up, guys? I'm Omarek, by the way, if you didn't catch it earlier in line.
Where do you hail from, Overek?
Originally from around Waterdeep. But I've been
So
traveling
you are
for a
not
while.
far from here. Right on.
Yeah, unfortunately, I find my way back here. I was hoping not to come back anytime soon. Even though it's been a while, it still feels too soon.
Everyone needs a job.
I just brought you to your knees. I didn't even tell you my name. My name is Haz.
I let you do that, little Haz. It's nice to meet you, Pink Skin.
I mean, I don't have to introduce myself because I'm wicked famous, but you guys know I'm Josie.
Okay, got you. He's talking to me. And the second you start talking to him, he just scuttles off to the corner and hides behind Ragman.
What
What's
is
wrong
hard
with
because
that
he's tiny.
hobo? He's weird.
Oh my god.
I thought
This
I
is-
was the nervous one.
This
He's
is
so
why I
good.
don't trust people.
I'm not sure if I heard you, Josie, but I keep a low profile.
I'm like, we get famous. I'm not much for the killing, but like this face could get us places.
Awesome.
I can't
Hey,
say
Ra-
I've heard of you either. I mean, the underground, you don't really hear much.
You haven't heard of Josie?
Not really. I mean, I live under the city.
Under which city?
This city.
This one. You live under Red Larch?
Yes.
You're from the Underdark.
Well, kind of. There's an
Red-
entire city of my people down there.
Wow.
You don't even know.
Does Red Larch know?
No.
Seems like something they'd want to know.
So I'll interject. There's not really. There's an underground nearby, but it's not exactly underneath this town. But it's close enough to be similar. It's
Or
close
right.
enough to be to make you feel like you're being honest, but it's not exactly underneath.
They
this
probably
town.
have pathways underneath or something.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
like
that's kind of what I
freeways
mean.
or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's close enough that you feel like it's true though.
Well, I mean, we could ask them if they have a kobold problem, and we could go hunting for kobold. You wouldn't mind that, right, Haz?
No. Those are my own
Those
people.
Underdark folk, man. You gotta watch out for them.
They're not
put
part of
them
the
under-
Underdark.
What? All right, I'm confused.
I just said we live underground. That's entirely different.
You then notice you didn't realize before he was a kobold, but now you realize he is. You just didn't notice before because he's the buffest kobold you've ever seen in your life.
Holy shit.
Like at
I
first you
mean-
thought he was just fat. Like you thought he was like just round, fat, but he's just like all solid muscle, round muscle mass.
Like Kingpin, he's just giant
Yeah.
muscle man.
Yeah, exactly. But tiny.
I mean, you're on my side, right, Haz? We could take out a bunch of those kobold. If that's what this
No.
town needs, right?
No. They
Are they your
don't
brothers
bother
still?
at,
What are you doing up here?
they don't bother at one.
Oh,
They prefer to stay underground. We don't see well during the day.
keep that in mind.
How about you? How's your sight during the day? It's been
Who, me?
pretty bright out
Ah.
today. Not
Uh,
you.
Plenty.
I
Haz.
can't.
Oh, bitch.
I mean, not as well, not as good as you guys. Doesn't stop me. I've been training for 4 years
Training for what?
Training for what?
for jobs like this. Well, for hunting jobs like this.
So finding the hardest one sounds like a good idea then for all of us.
Probably.
Probably with the most pay, least amount of work to get a lot of money.
I'm a
We
pretty
could
good
find
hunter.
the easiest one with the most pay, and then work from there. Easy breezy, lemon squeezy.
Harder is
That's one
better.
of
What
my
would be
limericks.
easy that has a lot of pay? Easy ones are going to pay less.
Either hunting or finding people worth a bounty.
Or monsters or something. Who knows?
I'm here to rid as many, the realm of as many monsters as they can.
Oh, really? You're a hero, huh, Ragman?
No. They're evil and they need to be taken out.
Wow.
I've only killed 2, so it's not that impressive.
Well, that's good to hear. You hear from behind you. It's the halfling woman, Anna Cooper, that you didn't really meet her before, but you
The
saw
mayor's
her.
wife, right?
Yes, the mayor's wife. You saw her before. She walks in behind you and she said that.
Why is that good? As I back away.
No.
Well, obviously, there's a lot of jobs that need to be done around town, and they're looking for guys. Or they're looking for people like yourselves. Obviously, you guys are capable hunters.
Well, I think we could all use the coin.
Definitely.
Any
There
idea where
are-
the biggest pay might be?
Well, it's hard to say. There is a special job that we were looking for a special group for. I'm not sure. I probably shouldn't say anything about it.
Look how special we are.
Flint
We
is
rode that short bus into town.
Flint is still greeting hunters. Still, the line is almost done. But I think he's going to make his decision soon. I mean, I'm kind of glad you guys are sitting together. Yeah, I came over here to have a drink.
I mean, you for sure recognize me, so I mean, you can trust me.
I'm sorry, and you were again?
Josie, of course, duh. I mean,
Josie, are you the juggler?
hard. I play the lute. It's like my specialty, duh.
As a matter of fact, I
sorry.
don't think you should be stepping too close to her right now, you know. As Tambor stamps up, trying to be like a security guard.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Very,
Let
very,
me see some ID.
I didn't mean to get too close to your girlfriend here.
Wait, what? He turns and just jumps and runs right to the bar and orders another drink.
Ew, that hobo? No way.
She kind of giggles. She's well, I'll be over there getting a drink. I'm waiting for Flint to finish up. I'm sure he has a group in mind, but
Oh, don't worry about that. I got a drink for you. They're on the ticket. And he comes walking up with a couple ales and sets one down in front of her. Please, Anna, you may join us.
oh, I was just gonna have some tea, thank you. And she
Tea?
goes.
Oh,
She walks away.
This is
and
tea.
She goes and she goes and she kind of does like a little wave. She's obviously been here a few times, and they're like, "Oh yeah," they make up her tea like the way she likes it, and hand it to her, and start drinking it, and she walks around talking to other because there's other hunters or other patrons there. She goes and she's talking to other people and walks away from you guys.
I mean, she was playing it cool, but she obviously recognized me. I mean, they're gonna
Yeah. She's stupid. She's stupid.
they're wicked gonna pick us. 'Cause, I mean, look at me. They're gonna pick us.
Yeah. Totally.
You hear a random patron, just a human. You don't know who he is. Just he's there and he's like, "Wow, guys, someone put some music on. Wow, this is the quietest bar ever."
Tambor starts to perk up, but then he looks over at Josie first and cowers again.
You see that there is a stage with no one on it, and he's like pointing at it, like, someone put on some music.
I mean, I normally don't do it for free. I'm so famous and everything, but my public, I gotta get up there, I guess. He starts making her way up there.
Ooh, Josie.
He throws a copper on stage. He's like, "Yeah." You see a copper
dear
on
God.
stage.
Oh dear God, this is amazing. We get to watch her firsthand. I've never actually been inside while she's played. You won't let me in.
So I make my way up to the stage. I grab the lute from my back that is slung over my back, and I start to play. Want me to sing? I will sing if you want me to.
That same guy, he looks over at both of you and he's like, "What about you? You got a drum? And you were sitting at the table. Why aren't you getting on stage?"
Get
on stage!
Solo act. Okay.
He throws a copper at you.
He throws a copper at me, bounces off my chest. I look down, I pick it up, bite it a little bit, and put it in my pocket. Usually people pay me not to play. This is going to be fun. Runs up to the side of the stage, trips a little bit, kind of slams his ass down on the stage, and instantly, even as he's falling over, just starts kind of thumbing away on the drums.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
And he sings this strange song.
Why don't we take
I'll
a
sing this
5-minute
real
break?
quick.
You want to sing your song when after we take a break?
Sure, I can do that.
Okay. I gotta go.
Cool. The dog's wanting to go out too, so good time.
Perfect. Break time.
Break
Break
time,
time.
5 minutes. All right. Thank you.
Fun.
Backseat on this. All right, 5 minutes. Right
Hey, Ragman, tiny human.
Hey,
Any
cat.
human.
Kit, excuse me.
Freeman. He's my friend.
It's a freaking great name for a kid. Kitiara. That's one of the coolest characters in the Dragonlance series. And they always called her Kit. It's like, yeah, dude. That's so rad.
So
But you
how are
named her
y'all
after
doing
Knight Rider,
today?
right?
What?
I'm doing freaking great. How are you doing, Haz?
I've been doing fine. Just been a bit busy with some stuff.
Like,
Well, lots of homebrew being made.
oh, right on. It's
Um,
fun once you get the hang of getting everything right and doing
yeah, definitely.
the hard work done and get it figured out. It's so much fun to make shit.
It is.
What have you been making? Creatures?
Currently items that are extremely dumb and
Hey, what's up, little
extremely
one?
strong.
Dude, that's cool. Items that are extremely strong.
So
Hey, I see her dancing around back there.
hi Stella. I don't think she can. I don't
I
know.
should be able to hear you. I don't know.
So my campaign is called the Ruby of Power, and
Uh-huh.
so I
You're
made
making a
that.
ruby?
I made that already.
Nice.
It grants the holder and their allies a +3 bonus to their strength and constitution scores, and advantage on strength and constitution ability checks and saving throws. And it can also fire a deadly beam of red necrotic energy that deals 10d12 necrotic damage once per long rest.
Oh crap, dude.
Yeah, that's and it is artifact level rarity
Yeah.
that requires attunement.
It's always the worst.
And and then I made an emerald, but this time it's an emerald of courage.
Okay, so that's what those pictures were in the AI art.
Yeah.
Okay. Right on.
The emerald grants the holder and their allies a +3 bonus to their dexterity to their dexterity and charisma scores. Advantage on their dexterity and charisma ability checks and saving throws. And it can also grant the holder and their allies 1 point of inspiration once per short rest.
Sweet.
And
What?
then
An inspiration token? That's awesome.
yeah. And then I created the final one, Sapphire of Wisdom. Kind of does the same thing, +3 to intelligence and wisdom scores, advantage on intelligence and wisdom ability checks and saving throws. But this one's different, and it can heal the holder and their allies for 5d10 hit points once per long rest.
Dude.
Again,
That's like going from 1 or 2 hit points to full health.
yeah.
I just got
But-
here for that, and that sounds awesome.
But again,
Yeah,
these
dude.
are artifact level, so they're
Yeah.
like end game items.
They're 1 of 1.
Yeah. And then there's this thing where if you get all 3 of the gems together, they are called the Gems of Force. When you put them together, they basically fuse and they summon the Triforce from Legend of Zelda.
Zelda. Yeah.
Yeah.
Check
I remember
And-
reading all about that. That's cool.
check Discord. I just posted something in the
Yeah.
vein of that. Like they picked images from Zelda and made them into Star Wars.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, all 8-bit Star Wars like scenes from Zelda is pretty dope.
Oh, that's sick.
Cool.
In which Discord?
Ours in the
That
general
one
chat.
line?
General.
Oh, general. I never looked at that one.
Yeah, but that's.
Where all the cool stuff is apparently. Thanks.
There's people in the server, I think, so
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
we get participation at all.
Oh yeah, dude. I'll be right back.
But yeah, they are some pretty powerful items. I haven't even finished the Triforce, but it's gonna be like it grants you a single wish, but the wish can be anything that can such as even reviving dead gods, sealing away every single evil in the entire world, or even destroying it. Destroying the
Nice.
world.
So it's the Super Dragon Ball then.
Yeah. But here's the thing. You have to have your hand on it for a minute straight, and if any creature with a conflicting alignment also lays their hand on it, it basically forces the Triforce to stop the wish, and
You have to start
it
over.
forces a contest between saving throws at disadvantage until one creature succeeds 3 times. And the order is charisma, then wisdom, then strength, constitution, intelligence, and ending with dexterity. The wish goes to the winner of the contest, and the loser takes 15 d20 radiant damage.
Damn.
So
possibly
it's a tournament
killing
of
them.
power.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And then once it is
15
used,
d20.
yeah. And
I don't even
then
think you could roll that many d20 at one time.
I think you can.
Not physically.
Yeah.
Let's
But
see.
once it is used, the gems split apart and
Holy
they
Oh, you
scatter.
can.
shit! What just happened?
Um,
Is this
15
initiative? Are we
D20.
fighting?
no,
John
no,
wanted
no.
to see what it was like for 15d20.
Yeah.
We're only
Um,
165. I don't think that's
Winston
good.
says hi.
No, yeah, that's very high.
Well, that was
Um,
Winston. Tell Winston I say, oh, the way.
Winston Tyler says, "Oh, delay."
Once it is used,
He
though,
smiled.
the gems that were used to forge it split apart and scatter throughout the world, and going into a dormant state for 100 years.
Nice.
Crazy.
Oh, not just 1
Yeah.
year. That makes
Nope,
better.
100 years.
For the Super Dragon Balls, it should be that long,
Kind of is the Dragon Balls.
right? In a sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, those things are awesome. Yeah, but those gems are awesome. I love them.
Sounds fun.
We all here? Oh, we are not all here yet.
Nope.
So do you plan on giving those items?
I mean,
to
of course, the
Clovis?
Superstar's late.
I mean, I'd probably
Diva.
well, so I basically am running a campaign called the Ruby of Power right now. That's the first gem that they're basically going to get. Right after that, I'm gonna let them choose either for the Emerald or the Sapphire. But different characters and a completely different timeline. And it'll basically all come together once all 3 campaigns are done, and after like placing I have it working differently than on the than how I actually made them in my like, I have it working differently in my campaign than how I actually made them. But basically once they're all placed on the pedestals, basically at about the exact same time, they will something weird will happen, and an entirely new campaign will start. I haven't really decided what will happen yet, but 3 campaigns leading into a single campaign.
So is someone gonna be like Samus with the Triforce eating a mushroom eventually?
No. No. No.
Going Super Mario on everyone. Well, they grab the star and they try
Fireball,
to merge them
fireball.
together, and yeah, and they start fireballing everybody.
It's a me, Mario.
No,
Samus!
I'd be surprised if someone even made Mario.
Dude, because he's so cool.
Yeah. He is cool, honestly.
Dude, he's a freaking Italian plumber.
He is.
How the hell is that even remotely cool? He does chase monkeys.
What do
though,
you
I
mean?
will give him
How's that cool? He's implementing plumbing
Dude,
in
pepperoni,
these
a bibbidi
these
bobbidi.
backwater things.
He eats a giant mushroom and like turns into a crazy giant version of himself.
Yeah.
And then he eats another thing and starts shooting fireballs. Like, that's fucking talent, bro.
Yeah,
Let's
but
not
if we
get
had
too
those
judgy.
things to eat, we could do it too. And I don't have to plumb.
Every time I eat mushrooms, I go crazy too.
You know,
Yeah,
Yeah.
correct.
And then we have a random thing I made called the Ocarina of Crime.
Nice.
Crying?
Crime.
A crime?
Crime.
It's basically an ocarina, but if you play it in a specific way, it transforms into a random +2 firearm for 1 hour. but it can be played normally at any time. You also have
Nice.
proficiency with the firearm and ignore the ammunition loading and reload properties of them.
That's always nice.
Yeah,
All right. Are we all back? I think we're all back.
I think
Yeah.
so.
Yes,
Oh, it's
sir.
also once for long rest.
All right. Welcome back, everybody, to D&D.
Woot.
Oh no. Amateurish Mahdi has been banned.
No.
All right.
Oh no, not the mods. They're part of our
Banhammer,
following.
banhammer, banhammer.
I think I've gotten like 6 in so far.
Looks like we had a sod visit. That's always nice.
Yeah.
All right. So where did we leave off, you guys?
Think Josie started playing,
Tom-
or
and Tombor, I believe, followed her up on stage.
Tambor's kind of sitting off to the side and he's just starting to get his drums and leg going. Do you hear the shaking of it? He goes, all right. All right. And this will be his bardic inspiration song that he sings. There once was a maid from Madras who had the most magnificent ass. Not rounded and pink as you might think. It was gray and had long ears and ate grass. And then he just starts beating away on the drums.
was he singing about me?
The crowd starts clapping.
Oh, you don't want me to roll a performance check?
Of course I do. How'd you
Oh,
know?
sweet.
I didn't have to say it.
I'll take it.
I mean, I was just gonna say it was a nat 20 just from your actual performance, but yeah, if you wanted to roll for it.
I'll take a 17.
All
I think I
right.
went flat twice.
Lots of patrons start clapping like yeah, and the guy that had thrown the copper at you, he throws another one at you. He's like, yeah. He's all super excited and drunk. Just
The
throwing
coin
coppers.
hits my character and it almost surprises him as he's not used to that at all while he's playing, and it kind of messes up his drum beat a little bit. But he
Encore.
gets it back.
Woo! And you see people clapping and hooting, and Anna kind of walks up and stands next to your table while she listens to the the drummer and the lutist prepare to play the next song. What are you doing, Josie?
So as people are clapping and all that, she kind of gives him a bit of a dirty look, like, how dare you take my and she's like kind of like tapping her foot like, are you done yet? And giving him a look like, can I go now?
So I start slowly stopping my playing. But as I do this, I will give you bardic inspiration, but it is your choice to take it or not. So just a sec. Where is it on my thing? There it is.
Why are you looking at your thing?
It's beautiful.
Just
Okay,
can't
so you
look
can
away.
so you could actually roll that bardic inspiration if you would like to. I think in the chat there, Josie.
So even though you're a little bit upset that he, you feel like he stole his thunder, you do feel inspired by the performance he did. Like you're impressed with his ability to drum and to, kind of make amusing lyrics.
Like, if they think that's good, wait till they get a load of this. She steps up on the stage
Nice.
and she grabs the lute and starts playing.
You want to do a performance roll?
There
Are you
is
gonna sing a song too?
in New Orleans, they call the rising sun. Oh,
Nice.
Great song.
Woo!
Killing
just a
it.
little sunny bow.
and the crowd goes crazy. They're just like, "Oh my god!" And then you hear someone in the back say, "That's Josie."
And I wink at Tambor like, see, this is how it's done.
And he's already like kind of done playing as he had faded off before you had started, and just kind of looks over and he just starts clapping as loud and as brazenly as he can. He's like, Josie! Josie! Just like freaking total fan geek.
I'd like to look around and see if there's any seedy individuals in the establishment.
So you look around and you see a lot of hunters that look just as seedy as you guys do, which is to say, not very seedy, pretty standard. Nothing seems suspicious. Everyone is just drinking and enjoying the
I'm just
music at
keeping
this
the video
time.
for the front door on my phone.
Okay.
So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, no one
No one to
necessarily,
steal from right now.
no one seedy, no one, yeah, no one that looks like they're up to no good necessarily. So you guys don't play a song together? You guys just kind of each do your own song?
I didn't know to play. Is Tambor, like he said, he was just now just being a fan, is clapping as she trounced his performance.
Yeah, for now, Josie's not sharing the stage if she can help it.
I scream out encore.
The crowd keeps clapping, and you see Anna is standing next to you guys' table. She's kind of, you see her nodding her head, like, yeah, you guys are good.
I told y'all I was wicked famous. I mean, duh.
Wicked famous.
I think I'm still next to Amarek, right? I'm kind of trying not let Josie or Tom or anybody else hear, and I kind of elbow him and say, "So who is she again?"
I guess a famous singer, performer.
Okay.
I don't know. I hadn't heard from her about her either, but
I'm not trying to do this to
everyone
offend
seems
her at
to.
all. I'm literally
Yeah.
just like, oh,
I
but
know.
who
I
is
mean,
she?
she seems really popular. The people love her.
Yeah, Tombor's kind of got a thing for her, I think.
All for sure. A little stalkery vibe.
Anna leans in.
I giggle a little.
I thought they were in a band together. He was following her so closely. It seemed like they were partners or something.
Doesn't seem like it to me. I just met all these people today, so
Maybe he's obsessed.
maybe it's Maybelline.
I'm good at watching people, and he seems to keep an eye on her where she goes.
Maybe he's a stalker and a
Maybe.
creep.
Maybe.
And a weirdo.
Oh wait, he's coming this way.
Oh my god, did you hear her set? That was the best thing I've ever seen. Oh.
You were also fantastic.
Thanks. Thanks for letting me play inside.
I'm surprised.
I mean,
I'm surprised you didn't. I'm surprised she didn't ask you to join her.
oh, I don't. No. That would never happen. She's here, and he goes all the way up to 10 feet that he can reach. And you see, I'm way underneath these guys' little feet down here. He starts kicking over at Haz and Ragman.
I give him a nasty look.
I do too.
That's pretty appropriate, but you're not terrible.
Thanks. That's nice of you to say. Grabs a hunk of sandwich and just starts mowing away on it. Oh, this is a real good sandwich here.
Well, the morning is early, and there's much to explore. It doesn't seem like Flint is finished with his with his duties yet. So
Duty.
feel free to continue doing what you like in the town. I'm gonna go check on him, but I'll return. It was good speaking to you again. What was it? Tambor?
Yeah, Tambor Trommels. That's me.
All right. I'll be back. And she leaves.
Just keeps mowing away at a sandwich. I think it's the nicest thing anybody said about my plane. Eats another bite.
And I signal the bartender for another round.
Bartender points at young Yather, and he, runs over to you guys. Oh, yeah, you needed another drink? Was it the ale or the dwarven spirits?
I always need a spirit after a performance like that.
You know
Spirit?
what? That
Okay.
was fun. I'll take a spirit as well.
2 spirits. All right. Anyone
Same.
else?
I'm gonna stick to the ale, thank
3
you.
spirits, 1 ale. Does Josie kind of return back to the table after playing?
Josie comes down from the stage. She comes over, looks at Tambor, says, "Nice. You did not too bad there, drummer boy."
I'm a perfect opening, right? Kind of bows his head down way lower than his actual height.
It wasn't bad. Oh, are we taking drinks?
Yeah, do you want a drink?
Oh, give me something strong, please.
Okay, so that'll be I'll bring dwarven spirits for the whole table. How's that sound? And he leaves and he comes back with dwarven spirits for all you guys.
I said,
So,
but I wanted an ale.
Oh, and he has that as well. But he also brought you a dwarven spirit, so you have both. You don't have to drink it though.
I push the spirits away, and I
Okay.
take the ale.
It just goes. It's on the table in between everyone. If anyone else wants it.
Would you like
So-
a con save?
Nah, you guys are fine.
So far.
So far.
Josie, how much money did you make? I mean, you get the 80% to 20%, right? That's how it was always paid at the door for me.
A few people did, throw some coins on stage. There might be like 5 silver total.
Yeah,
but
I gotta help with something
mostly
real
out of
quick. I'll be
copper.
back.
Child aggro.
So we'll say like,
You want to have Josie roll like a 1d6 or 1d8 or something?
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Let's roll a d10. In fact,
We
why
don't
you
roll
guys-
nearly enough of d10s.
Why don't you
Nice.
guys both roll a d10?
Both of
For-
us?
for
All
sil-
right.
Yeah, we'll
That's
say
a
that-
5 for me.
All right, so we got
Ooh, 5 and
there
a
was 4 silver thrown up on stage for the first song and 5 for the second. You guys each collected your individual song
That
coinage.
seems completely
No,
disproportionate.
here, I just take 2 to the 9 because that's 20%. That's the opening act. That's what they always tell me at every bar.
Yeah, so you hand over to Josie some of your silver.
Yeah. Couple silver.
All right. And the morning keeps going. They bring you a couple more drinks. If you guys are still drinking, feel free to give me a con save if you guys have been drinking.
Oh yeah.
I'd say if you had more than 2 drinks, con save.
$13.
13, 14, 13. Everyone is good to go.
Josie.
So you had more than
Yeah,
had
you
more
have
than 2 drinks?
inspiration.
Yeah, you do have
That is
inspiration.
true. You could add up to 6 to that.
1d6.
Hey. 6 would be enough.
Yeah, roll a d6 if
Fine.
you want, or you can take the 7 if you want.
Yeah.
Up 2? Okay, that's a 9. So you're feeling like not
Warm and toasty.
hammered. Yeah, you're not hammered, but you definitely have a buzz. Did Ragman? Did you get did you have more than 2 drinks?
He stepped
I had to
away.
go take care of the baby for a second.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought
He
he came
had
back.
to assist with something. Nope, not yet.
Oh, I know. I thought I heard him come
You
back.
can
sorry.
roll it for him if you want, or just wait for him. Either one.
Yeah, I'll wait for him to come back. So Josie, you're not hammered, but you feel a little tipsy. You're not at disadvantage yet, but you're feeling silly for sure.
Yeah, she complimented Tambor.
So do you guys want to stay here, or do you guys want to do anything else?
Oh, I got so many more songs that I can just keep singing for days. And he starts pounding away on his drums and he gets a couple more drinks in him, feeling the flow, doing the bowl dance. So he's having
we
fun.
get our 4 rounds and move on.
Tamworth
Pretty
is
much.
not anywhere near a leader of anything. He just
Right.
knows nothing but drums and sitting
Alright,
outside
guys.
of
Well,
ale.
it's been fun. Should we try and find a job to take and earn some money?
I think we can.
No.
I think we should stay here for a little while longer.
I mean, I just made like 2 silver. You know how long it's been since I've had even just 2 silver? And
Well, I
we
mean, you
made
got
10
10 for
earlier.
you got 10. Yeah, you got 10. Yeah.
I am the richest half orc alive right
Yeah,
now,
but these are just
man.
tips. Like, there's jobs out there, and I'm sure if we all work on a hard one, we can get a good payload out of it.
Heck, if you guys work
Man.
together, you could probably bust a few out.
Yeah, we can probably take on
Yeah.
a couple good ones instead of, chasing a few silver here and there. Maybe we can find some with some gold rewards.
All right, Daddy Rabbit, let's go get some freaking jobs. Tamworth slings his drum set kind of sloppily over his back. He
I
looks
mean,
down
this
at
is
you with
fun, but I can use for a little exercise. I don't know about yourself.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
I'm hopping
Yeah.
to move on.
So you guys, after drinking,
Sorry, I'm back.
That's no worries.
Roll a
do
con
it-
save.
Yeah, roll a con save.
Yeah, he.
Well, actually, how many drinks would
Yeah,
you have
I
had?
only had 2 ales.
Yeah, 2 drinks.
Perfect.
Okay.
Well, we were
yeah.
staying longer and drinking more, so if you were doing that as well.
Just give us a con save either way. It probably won't affect you.
Okie dokie.
As long as it's not on that one.
Come on, that one.
Hey, don't say those things to me.
But he's got lucky, so even if he had that one.
Well, actually, I have advantage on all con saves.
There you go, you're fine.
Oh yeah. You're
That was the best roll out of all of us.
I
So,
was
yeah.
about to say, well, I got to roll one more time anyway. So
See,
Why?
Josie's a little tipsy, everyone else,
because
they
of my shield, I
they
get
got a teeny
advantage on all
buzz, but
con
they're
saves.
fine. Everyone else has like a little bit of a little buzz, but nothing that's not, manageable, obviously.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Just feeling good.
fine. Josie is feeling a little giggly though.
Josie's nice and warm.
Nice and warm. So you guys leave the High Sun Tavern. That was the name of the bar that was next door. And you look, and let's see, right across the way from you.
Is there a bulletin board or anything?
Well, there's different, there's different. In front of each building, you'll see someone kind of sitting in front of the building. They have like some signs maybe of what they sell or what they do there. Only the ones that are participating. Obviously not every building is trying to recruit people, but the ones that are, they have a sign up saying what they are. Right across the tavern, you do see there is it says the Black Butter Inn, and so you can obviously tell it's an inn. It's a town inn, and you see there's a guy sitting at a little table in front of the inn, talking to like a different half elf about whatever. And then if you look off to your right, there you also see a place called Mythander's Poultry. It's a chicken and egg farm with you see like an egg farmer sitting out front talking to people. Further down, there's a tannery. There's also a general store. No one's sitting out front of the general store, but you could always go there if you wanted to go shopping, just for general things. There's another sign you see down the road that says One Shield Quarries, stone cutting. And he's out there talking to a few people. He's a dwarf. So you have a few options if you want to walk around town, but those are the ones that you see in the general vicinity.
I'm gonna walk up to the guy outside the inn because I assume he's probably hears more of the stuff, and be like, "Hey man, hear of any good jobs around here that might require like a few people?"
Oh, well, what's your name, sir? My name is by the way, my name is Barglin Blackbutter. I am the owner of this establishment. And he goes He's kind of a dwarf with a big black beard, and he reaches out to shake your hand.
I shake his hand. Nice to meet you. I'm Omarek. Uh, met these guys, and we're looking to get some good jobs, some bigger jobs here, earn some quicker
Oh, good.
cash.
Well, I do have a job that I need done. Let me see. Oh, wait, all of you. Oh, there's 5 of you. You guys seem
Yes.
pretty tough.
Yo.
Yeah,
Oh.
we're looking for some bigger jobs. If you got them, or if you know where they might be, I'd be appreciated.
Well, I have a big job. You guys might be able to handle it. It's right out of town,
I signal
north,
everyone over.
about, I'd have to say 7 miles out of town.
7 miles. Oh.
7 miles north out of town. You could get there within the hour.
I'm
At least
standing
walk
next
back will
to a
be
tree.
downhill.
I'm next to a tree, literally staring at like a little thing of flowers, not paying attention to anything being said.
We had a delivery that was routed through that area that never made it through. We're not sure what took it out, but we're pretty sure that there's some sort of monster or possibly thieves there that are camped out. It happened just 2 days ago. We did send some people to investigate, and they never came back. So it might be, if you're looking for a big job, that might be the biggest job I have.
Searching for people in a cave.
What do you
So
guys
it looks
think?
like right up your alley.
What does it pay?
I also have I have a little bit smaller job to the west. How much does it pay? Well, it kind of depends on whether or not you're able to find the issue. Well, I'm assuming that they're still there, but if they're not there anymore, I can only kind of.
Do you want information? You want us to deal with it? You want us to do all 3 of those and try and bring the stuff back? Like,
Well, I don't know if there's any stuff to bring back. But we are pretty sure that the messengers that were on their way here were killed, and when we sent people to investigate, we're pretty sure that they were killed as well. We had only sent a couple people though, so
go
obviously.
and survive and hopefully kill them.
So if you
Essentially.
go and you guys don't find anything, we'll give you, obviously, I guess 5 silver each just for checking it out. But if you go there and there's actually deal with whatever's up there, it's worth about. He looks at everybody and he starts counting on his fingers and he's like, and he pulls it and he gets in close and he's like,
Yeah.
it could be worth a gold per person. And he says it slow because he knows that that's like something crazy that you don't really say, but
Okay.
he's the
How do I know you even have that much money?
I'm the owner of the town inn, and
I guess that makes sense. All right.
pretty much everybody that comes through the town when they're traveling from up.
If there's any of the messengers or other guys, survivors, you want us to bring them back? Does that count any extra?
I mean, well, just some, if you can bring proof back, some sort of proof,
like the head of their leader,
a monster, or a finger, a head, or whatever, some sort of proof if it's a monster, or if they're bandits, I'm not sure, but some sort of proof, and yeah, that'll definitely be enough for us to pay you guys. If
what do
you
you guys
can bring
think?
back, if you can bring back any of the goods too, I mean that's a bonus, but we're not.
What kind of
so
goods
good
are we
about-
looking at to find?
General goods, things bound for the store. Mostly. I believe there were some wheels of cheese.
Blankets.
All right.
I don't know if there's any blankets.
I
If
think
it's
I
just-
think
blankets.
I know what you're trying to throw down. So
I'm pretty sure it was mostly cheese, but there might have been other things. It was for the general store.
okay.
But yeah, that's to the north. The other job I have, it's to the west. It might be too small for you guys, but you could choose to do another one. We had we had an issue with some of our livestock that were killed, and not and they eaten basically. We had some chickens, from the poultry store next door.
Got
And
some like
then
foxes or something.
it could be foxes, it could be bears, it could be wolves, it could be. We don't think this is monsters because we have we can tell that they're eating them. They're So that one, yeah, I think that'll be a much easier job. That one will pay. You need to start doing some math. That one will pay 25 silver per person.
Could
But
be a
that's
dragon.
those are the jobs I have for you at the moment. If you guys are interested.
I know the one up north sounds interesting. What do you guys think?
Interesting.
It
How
pays
much
the
money
best.
are we looking to make? I mean,
Hey, come here. Everyone,
Hey,
group up.
Bragdon,
Hold on.
you hear what's
He told
going
me.
on here, buddy?
He
Oh,
told me, come here.
What's happening? Sorry, this really cool plant over
Ragman,
here.
yeah, come here, bud.
Oh,
So-
sorry. What?
So this task, he's so keep it low and keep it cool. He's gonna pay us gold each.
Well, gold each for what? I mean,
Go
what does he
go
want
up
us to
north,
do?
find out what's happened to their like messengers and other people. They've been attacked. People haven't come back.
worst comes to worst, it's a day adventure.
If we can
north.
have
We could
proof
just-
that we dealt, found something or dealt with it, we can maybe get more. So
well, we could just camp outside of town for a night and come back and just say we didn't find anything and get 5 silver for
We
just
got-
sitting out there.
we'd have to bring some sort of proof. I mean, or we can
If
go
there
take an
is-
easier job to the west. But
If there
it's-
is something evil out there, we should go kill it.
It sounds like it. That they've sent multiple people. There's been multiple incoming travelers that have missed. I think we should maybe help out this town.
Well, I think, I could do that.
Helping,
Has,
huh?
what do you think, Josie? Tambor?
I think whatever we can do, we should do it.
I'm not much of a hunter, but y'all are my new best friends and all, so
We
do what I
were best
can.
what? We
Settle
got
down
your
there,
best
Tambor.
friends.
Settle down.
Oh god.
Be cool. Be cool. Act like you've been there.
Very cool, Hashem.
All right, let's head on out. Let's go north, guys. All right, Innkeeper, we'll take your north job.
Okay, great. Well,
But
good
we're gonna
luck.
do such a good job. You're gonna pay us more than a gold. You wait and see.
Don't say it so loud.
Oh shit.
I don't
What do you
want
think
people.
Tries.
I don't want people knowing. Well, first off, how much
I just
money
smack
I
him
have.
in the backside of the head.
But second off,
Lightly.
this might be kind of dangerous. We're not trying to scare anybody.
He puts his drum over his head
good
and just
luck,
starts to
everybody.
walk north.
So you guys leave town.
Save some rooms for us. I imagine we'll be tired when we come back.
Oh yeah, no, we have vacancies, so don't worry.
Do you need any money for like a down payment on the room?
Not down payment, but
I mean, we're doing this
typically-
job for you. That's I think the least you could do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll definitely be back. We want to get paid.
yeah, you people, we charge for the rooms, but we can definitely work out a deal.
I
Especially
need
if you're
some hay
doing.
in a stable. That's
Tambor,
about
Tambor, I got you if need be. Don't worry.
it. Oh, I got 12. And he starts jinking around his purse again.
You shouldn't be so loud about your money.
Wow. Oh, yeah. Money. It's nice. Bragdon, you're a pretty cool guy.
Well, you got.
All
so
right.
Thanks.
Shall we
You
away?
have, you have by popular demand, so
Get pissed
could
off the
probably
baby.
use that
Get
to
pissed
some-
off the baby.
to some benefit, right?
Don't do that.
Right. You'll find a place to perform, usually an inn. You
Oh, I'm
get free,
horrible though.
free lodging.
Well, if you would like, you can play us some songs as we're traveling north.
Oh,
It'll
I
probably
got you.
it'll probably be good bait for the people that think we're bait.
All right. Have you ever heard the one about the bard from Bon Air who was doing a lass on the stairs, but the banister broke, so he double stroked and finished her off in midair? Yeah.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
So you guys,
Sweet.
you guys head north.
Yes.
All right.
That
You
was the
guys
plan.
head north. Why don't I want to get a survival check from everybody as you guys head north. Oof.
Boom. 2.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Look at
Okay.
that.
I guess it
Wow.
wasn't my only one of
I
the
gotta
night.
find it.
So the 2 nat 20s are good enough to keep the group just strong.
Perfectly.
Yeah. I want to say 2 nat 20s carries everyone through.
We're on lookout.
They're yeah, and it's
We're
you know,
not
it's
that drunk.
It's not well. It's not too far, and you guys weren't even really drunk. You guys
No, I know.
had a few drinks. You guys were feeling
We're
a
just
little buzzed,
quoting a
but
movie.
you know, I get it. As you guys walk north, it's like you walk for about an hour. No incidents. No, you're not attacked on the road. You don't, nothing weird happens. You walk for about
Hang
an
on, fuckers.
hour. One of you has some notes, some direction, basically of where to go. You guys aren't, you have something to go off of, basically. And you're heading up there. Let me see if I can figure out how to make this work.
Now I don't know if this is a thing for the Haragons, but do I have like super hearing because I got giant fucking ears?
Well, I don't know. Let's see.
If anything, it would give you either a perception bonus.
You know it might.
Yours
I
is
have
already a
I have
+6.
expertise in like 6 things.
Okay. Dude, it's not translating my character over to Foundry, so I'm rolling everything in D&D Beyond.
Oh, really?
What?
Yeah, like I got a +6 in performance in D&D Beyond and a +3 in Foundry for some reason.
You
like
might
half
just
everything.
need to re-import.
I
'cause-
tried. It
I
won't
did
let
it
me.
earlier for you when I did everyone else.
Yeah, it won't let me re-import myself.
You didn't change
so...
your character earlier, did you?
Nope.
Joey can do it though.
You want me to do it? Here.
No, I don't care. I can roll through D&D Beyond. It's no
Here,
problem.
I just hit start import. Let's see if it works.
Yeah, let's see if it works or not.
All right. Just click that.
I'd rather not have to rely on another site, in our VTT, if possible. I know like Barris likes it and stuff, but
All right. Did that make any difference?
It did.
Sweet.
nice.
Did it do it all?
What do you guys see right now?
We're still in the middle of the town.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why can't I move you guys? All right.
A red
So
mark.
you guys.
Activate your new screen scene because you've got this one still activated.
Yeah.
So once you activate the new map, we'll all be in it.
Ooh,
Yeah, it
gotta
should
right-click it.
automatically pull us over, right?
Yeah.
ooh, draw a rectangle. All right. Let me just.
No, you gotta right click
Yeah,
and
right.
click activate. It won't activate automatically.
All right. I drew some rectangles. All right. Sorry. Learning as I
It's
go.
all good.
So, as you guys head north, you come to the clearing that is mentioned, and you hear a snarl as you come into a clearing. Let me just go ahead. Let's see. I have you guys here. So if I have the map on my screen and I have you guys on the map,
It's not active, so you have to right click on it and activate it to have us go to that map.
okay. So right click and hit activate.
That's
There we go.
there
So
we
now we're
are.
in just like stone.
All right, so you guys come through this clearing. You hear a growl or a snarl, and everybody roll for initiative.
I think
Oh,
Ragman's
crap.
missing.
No.
What?
Yes, Ragman is not in the screen.
Oh yeah.
Well, Let me add him now.
Get there sooner or later.
Boom. Fragment, you there?
So, while there's a little downtime for you, Joey, like when we're RPing, you might want to, for the maps, like disable the fog or the vision restrictions, bring people over and stuff like that. Just a suggestion or an idea I had. I don't know.
Sure,
I haven't DM'd, so.
I will definitely keep that in mind.
Kooky.
All right.
Okay,
What are those
sorry.
rectangles supposed to be?
Welcome back.
Think of them as like blocking walls.
Pillars?
Okay.
Pillars.
Yeah, they're effectively blocks, but pillars. Yeah,
Okay.
something. It's just something blocking your
Vision.
straight vision.
Are we like inside of somewhere or outside?
No, you're outside. It's just kind of like cobblestone around. There's rocks around you, and as you kind of come to this clearing, you hear these what are hobgoblins jump out snarling, but they're kind of blocked by these rocks, so they're kind of behind them coming at you, and they don't seem very kind.
Ragman.
I'm first up still.
Nope. You need to re-roll your initiative.
Okay.
All right, did I? Oh, do I need to add him to initiative?
He just needs to right-click on his character and click on the sword and shield, and there you go.
Yeah, because you brought him in late. Yeah.
Oh, that's why. Got it. All right.
15.
Perfect.
Noise.
All right. So this,
Hey, down at the bottom, just like normal.
you're like, that thing should be.
And
Yep.
the world
But
is
also,
all good again.
Joe, you want to make sure the first person is on action. It's the last guy currently.
Oh,
Yeah, so
Yeah,
begin
there you go.
combat, and yeah, there you go.
So,
Perfect.
why is it
John
round two?
John typically
Yeah,
goes
no.
like next, after we're done. If you would like us to do it, if it makes it easier for you since this is new, let us know.
For sure. So you see Hobgoblin take a few steps towards you, and he growls. This guy is also going to walk over here, and that's his turn. Ragman, you're up.
Can I have like maybe stealth when I heard the growling, or is it too late?
Well, you guys were kind of surprised a little bit. You were heading this way, and they kind of jumped out from behind rocks.
Okay.
And there's not really anything to hide behind per se.
We're walking down the path there on the side.
I mean,
Yeah,
I can hide behind Tambor.
Yeah, I guess you could try, or you could go behind one of the white areas. Think of them like, they're like 8 feet tall rocks, basically. So you could hide behind that, I guess.
Or maybe not just yet, which would be fine.
Sorry, Ragman, are you muted?
Yeah, my bad. So these guys are obviously hostile, right?
Yeah.
We're just ready to fight them. So
They seem hostile.
they're snarling and coming towards us, so I'm gonna assume the worst since I do that anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get close enough to throw a poison spray. Oh, hang on. Why isn't it? At that guy? Oh wait, hang on. I gotta target him first. There we go. And then, hang on.
It doesn't matter. So I think Joey, now you need to select him and then click on the saving throw in the chat.
No, I still need to. Don't I need to roll
Nope.
to hit him?
He has to roll a saving throw first.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
a saving throw spell.
Yeah.
And it's a good one. It's better than acid spray.
14. He just barely saves.
Oh, dang.
So
Does
still
he
take
do
half damage, right?
Let's see.
Yeah, he still takes half damage.
Yeah. So now you can roll damage.
It doesn't actually say you
Actually,
take half damage.
Yeah, it's not a half.
It says
Oh,
that
yeah.
use.
It's a cantrip,
They must
that's why.
succeed or take
Oh, yeah.
1d. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you spray your poison, and he ducks just barely as it kind of sprays near him, and you see him.
As a bonus
There's
action, I'm
50.
gonna activate Shillelagh as well.
Nice.
Where's my Shillelagh?
So you bring your staff toward your face, and you whisper the magic word "Shillelagh," and it begins to glow.
And I only get the one action, so it is my turn.
Perfect.
And I'm just ready for action now.
Fantastic, Josie. You are up and muted.
Okay, sorry about that. I've got a crying baby, so if she interrupts, I apologize.
You're all good.
No worries at all.
Here's are never interruptions.
I am going to target this fellow here. And I am going to use Vicious Mockery. Okay. So I see Ragman go up and try to spray this guy and see it miss. And I look at him and I go, "Oh, my poor dear, bless your heart. Your father is disappointed in the type of person you pretend to be in all your actions and trials. You are truly an embarrassment to all life."
She says it to me?
No.
No, to
I
me.
was
To the
like, what?
hobgoblin.
No, damn.
Oh,
I feel
You're
bad.
rugged.
I
To
feel
your
bad
guy,
that
to the guy you're hitting.
Yeah, you used the thing. That's awesome.
I thought you were berating me because I missed my
No,
poison
no.
spray. I was like, Jesus. Okay.
You suck, poison spray.
So the deep hobgoblin devastator. It looks like he saves. Let's see.
Does take half, I believe.
Poison spray is just a buffed acid splash that can't hit two people, in my opinion, honestly.
All right.
It
So
does not take half.
no,
Nope.
Yeah, it doesn't take half.
but he still understands you though, and he snarls in disapproval. However, I thought that was fantastic.
I make up my own words. All
It may
right.
not have hurt him, but it hurt me. Jeez.
Right.
For you, I promise.
He
That's
doesn't need his father's approval.
Apparently, he's rubber and Ragman's glue.
He's sensitive. All right, leave him alone.
so. I even though he
He's in
made
tune
his
with nature.
saving throw, I think I'm hot shit. So I think I really just struck a blow for mankind, and I just stand there with my hands on my hip,
Nice.
like, yeah, I just did that.
Just smoldering. She's like, look at how
Nice.
awesome I am.
Doing like a K-pop star pose or something.
Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I know. Like looking at them, like, see. Like,
You
was
gotta-
I good? And then I'm just gonna kind of stand there in my glory, and that's it for my turn for now.
no bonus action.
Not right now.
You didn't bardically inspire anybody with your with your shit talking.
Not yet.
Oh, cool. All right. Let me go ahead and click the next button. You're up.
So just quick question: are we in sunlight?
Yes, we are in direct. It is daytime. It's about. I'd say it's around noon, because it was
Awesome.
early breakfast time before, so it's around noon, daytime. Yeah, we're out in the open.
So how does that screw you there, Hobgoblin?
He attacks at disadvantage.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh dear. Hold on. I gotta think about this now.
That's what you get for crawling out of your rock there, buddy.
Do you like your ears?
Well, I mean, I like hearing. But the
Well,
ears
then
themselves
I-
A
are pretty
musician might need
gross
their ears,
looking.
yes.
Well, I'd suggest not talking crap, or else
Aw.
I will bite them off.
They probably wouldn't taste very good.
But I think they will. Anyways, I would. Oh, I can actually read. Oh, I can reach all of them.
Yeah, a little map.
Uh,
I haven't figured out how to make them bigger yet.
oh no, I guess I'll go over to this one who's doesn't look like anything. And I will slap him a few times with longsword
All right.
at disadvantage. I
You
need
approach the sincere hobgoblin captain. He looks sincere.
to disadvantage.
He's gonna sincerely attack you. Oof! A 2 and a 3.
Wow.
That was not good.
It's okay. I have extra attack.
It does not hit.
Oh my gosh.
Also, does not hit.
Wow.
The old double deuce.
It's okay. I still have bonus action.
Oh, please don't roll a 2.
It's a 3.
Oh my
It's
god,
a
it was a
3.
3. He called a 3.
Nice.
Oh my goodness. Mm.
Well,
Call me Nostradamus.
Wow.
Can you cast Unseen Servant and have him just like carry an umbrella over you?
I mean, I don't have that spell, but that'd be nice.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Just pulled a full
Alright.
Will Wheaton right there.
So you come in with your double longswords and you swing them as a little tiny ball of giant kobold muscle. You swing it at this guy and somehow you miss.
Somehow.
That your turn has?
Yes, that my turn has.
All right, that has been your turn. Tambor.
All right.
Ooh,
So
sound
I'm
that
gonna
I'm
look
next.
around and look over at these hobgoblins and speak in orc to them. Hey, dude, what the hell you guys doing attacking us? As I come running up to the sincere hobgoblin commander. I'm like, hey, don't get too far away from me, Haz. I got your back here.
Couldn't have been there. You couldn't have been there before me.
Not
Oh,
this
you said-
time.
What language did you speak to him?
Orc.
Yeah, no, they speak common and goblin.
I have no idea. I'm just speaking orc to them. Just
I could
to
speak
see.
orc. Oh.
Sweet. So you can understand.
So he
Yeah,
understands you.
I'm hearing you talking trash.
So,
The
so then
hobgoblins-
translate and speak and comment to them.
The hobgoblins are like, we speak common, dude.
I whisper into my breath, what did you just call his mother?
Exactly.
Back in Orcish.
Reach up with that morning star and just clock him right in the jaw with it. You guys, you shouldn't have fought us. I told yous. That first hit does 8 damage.
Oof. All right.
My second attack will come in once I find it because it,
Oh yeah, you might want to remove that module because
Which
I
one?
can't do it right now. I hit
I
it.
don't know whose it is. I don't know. I forget which one it is, but I know in my game I had to remove it.
So I did
because it
another
was-
9 piercing damage as I just clonk him twice. Well, pung, pung.
Damn. So you're
Boom,
swinging.
boom,
this-
boom.
I'm assuming it's a good-sized morning star. Yeah.
One-handed morning star with a little shield I've got that has a weird face on it with its tongue sticking out right now.
Oh wait, which one is? Oh yeah, I go here. I say -9, right? Boom. That takes it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sweet. All right.
Oh yeah, and also the -8.
I did that too, but I did that one
Okay.
manually, and then I was like, wait, there's a smarter way to do this. All right. So you do 2. Wait. By the way, you didn't rage, did you?
I did not.
Okay. Still have a bonus action. don't you?
I do. I'm holding the bonus action for the moment as I just walk in like, what the hell you guys doing? And just get the hell out of here. Whack, whack in orc.
He's like
Whack
telling
this
you,
guy twice.
maybe you
We
should
will-
rage.
Smash his
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, rage, rage. Wink,
We
wink.
will eat your flesh.
Oh, really? We're going to start off with that? I
That's
got
not
some
very
flesh for you to eat.
sincere.
Looks like meat's back on the menu, boys.
Nor is it very chummy.
Trademark. All
That will
right.
be my turn.
All right. Good job, Tambor. Omarek, you are up.
I'm gonna
Yeah, I
quickly
drew
run
first
up
blood, didn't I?
like a
Woo.
bunny,
Yeah.
and
Hop,
I'm
hop.
I'm gonna as I'm running up, I'm gonna unsheath my flame tongue rapier and go.
Before
I'm a
you
fire
run all the
starter,
way over
Twisted
to
fire
that-
starter.
Sorry.
And
What were you
if-
saying, Tambor?
Before you run all the way over to that side, I'm like, oh, don't get too far away from me. And I start yelling over at you. Little rabbit boy, don't run too far away. Stand over here.
So
And I point you over to my
here?
right shoulder.
Okay.
Yeah, that's better.
As I'm
Gotta get
running,
chummy
I
with ya.
glean your body language and see that you want me to go to the right and go over there to him.
Yeah.
As I'm pulling out my flame tongue rapier and activating it, I strike. Oh, that's not on that page. What am I doing? Ready, attack. Attack. There we go.
By the way, what is the word? What's the command word?
Flame
I don't
on.
know. I'm gonna change it every time probably.
No, there's no word. He just licks it because it's the flame tongue.
Well, I
I'll
mean,
take it.
I just did Prodigy. You know, I'm a fire
Oh,
starter, Twisted
okay.
Fire
No,
Starter.
he sings a song. He has
Yes.
the yeah,
No,
he's
it might be something. I might say Flame On next time. Who knows?
It's flame on.
go
But-
go
I like-
gadget sword.
Yeah,
It's all
exactly.
valid. It's all valid. So that was your bonus
It's all
action to
valid.
activate it, and then
Yep.
you're using your action to attack, right?
Yes.
All right, and then so that was a 14. Unfortunately, just misses this guy barely. But you have another attack, right? Oh no, wait, you're a rogue, aren't you?
Sneak attack.
Unfortunately, sneak attack hits when you hit, and that
Oh.
does not hit his AC. His AC is actually higher than 14.
Don't I have an inspiration?
You do. So, oh, by the way, if
A
I forgot to
D6?
mention to you,
Oh yeah,
no,
right. Oh
it's
no,
advantage.
they're
Everyone
inspiration
has-
points.
Everyone,
so
I'm
roll
giving
again.
everyone a single inspiration. I forgot to mention that before.
So I can roll again then? Attack
Everyone
damage?
got it for the backstory, and Ragman, you get it too, because you came in at the last second and you made a character at the last second, so you still get it. Everyone gets their. Yeah. So go ahead if you want to roll your attack again at advantage and use your inspiration. Thanks for reminding me about the inspiration. I
Roll it
totally
at advantage or just roll again?
forgot. I just roll again.
Just roll again.
Yeah. Just clarifying. That's way better.
Perfect. Much better. Your beautiful flame tongue rapier, connects and hits him right across the. Well, where do you think it hits him?
Came up and I got my
Dang.
rapier I'm holding it so like the blade's down, so I'm slicing up at him. So like
across the chest.
yeah, across the chest. Let's see. I'm gonna do.
So that was 16
Yeah, hold on.
flaming,
Yep.
piercing, and fire damage.
Yes. I can use my piercing to re-roll. From the. Probably can't do it on the fire damage, right? Just the piercing.
I think that
For
'cause it's a
piercer, yeah.
It's
Yep,
the
yep,
piercer
okay.
feat, right?
And then with that, I'm gonna roll sneak attack.
Sweet.
And is it a crit at this point in time?
No, it's just,
No, just normal.
normal sneak attack. Right? Because it was.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was,
Those are some cool dice.
And
Oh, Snapples.
It's not a bad hit.
okay.
It is not a bad hit at all.
Not at all.
As you do this sneak attack damage, and you see the sincere hobgoblin captain collapse on the ground. Would you like to describe that demise?
Ooh, a DTD?
That is a
Yeah, so as
DTD.
I come up, with the rapier in my right hand, pointing down, I just swing up as hard as I can. It just cuts into him, lighting him on fire, and then a second quick sneak attack, with the same action for another 13, and he just falls backwards with his chest split open and kind of on fire, or cauterize the wounds. Yes, there we go.
He makes one guttural sound as he falls down to the ground dead. All right. And this this is the chummy hobgoblin. Oh, by the way, sorry. Was there anything else for your turn?
Nope.
All right, fantastic turn. Good job, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, the chummy hobgoblin is not feeling very chummy at the moment. He sees all this going down, and he growls as I look through his features. He pulls out his longbow, and
Real quick.
he is going to target. He is going to target the one that he had his eye on first, which was Haz, because he saw you first. Plus, you're the one that's most in his vision.
Yeah.
He attacks you with his longbow. Does
John,
a
how does
9
he?
hit?
No, that misses.
How does he kill the
Alright.
guy that just died?
So if you go into the combat tracker and you just hover over the person that died, you'll see the symbol of a skull. You just click that on him. You see what I'm saying? So it was the
In the combat tracker.
yeah. So go to your combat tracker.
Oh, so the combat tracker.
Did you remove him from the combat tracker already?
No, he's still there.
Cool.
No,
So
you
just
need to
right
go
click
more
on
right.
him.
The combat tracker,
click.
like the second icon on, where
Click
the rolls
the
are.
skull and then
Yeah,
Oh,
Right
there it
click.
is.
yeah.
So
Click
right
on the
click on him.
skull. Yeah, left click on the skull.
There you
and
go.
you
then
go.
right click and then click remove.
Also,
from
which might help you,
combat
if you
tracker.
right click on the icon for combat encounters, it'll
Perfect.
pop up something that has all the combat. I don't know if you have that up or not.
All right. Thank you guys for the tips.
You're
That is
welcome.
Very,
Absolutely,
Welcome.
very helpful. Okay, what is this?
Helps us too.
Deal damage with hits with a martial attack if it's 50. Okay, so that, and I think I do not. Do I only get a single attack with this asshole?
Hmm.
All right. Think I only get one. All right. He shot his arrow and he missed. It is. He's like, son of a bitch. All right. The deep hobgoblin is up here, and he is going to. Well, I think what he's gonna do. He's gonna. Shit. Wrong button. He's gonna take 2 steps this way, 3 steps this way. He sees that you killed his captain friend. He's not very happy about that. And he casts Fireball.
Oh shit! Oh, that looked rad. I never get to see any of this stuff. Oh, I almost had it, son of a bitch.
So yeah, so there's a saving throw. Tambor
Save.
does not
I take 22 damage.
has saved.
I did-
Wait, hang on. I get advantage on saving throws. Haha.
I'm out of that sphere, right?
You
Ooh,
are
that's a
just
save.
barely
You're
out of that
lucky.
sphere. You are.
You get advantage on dexterity saving throws. That's nice.
I get on all saves for my ring of protection.
That's dope. So Ragman saves and Haz saves. Tambor does not save. So Haz and Ragman, you take half damage of half of 22, so 11. Tambor, and no one has any special resistance to fire or anything.
Sorry, I'm.
Wait, no, I messed that up. What
I just have to wait for
kind
a
of saving throw is that? Because I only get advantage on intelligence and wisdom. Sorry.
Dexterity.
Oh, so I didn't. What was my other roll? Can I see my other roll?
Yeah, just
If
click
you
on
click
your
on
20.
it, one of them
It
was
was a 12 and a
17, one of them
17.
12.
But
It
17,
says 12 plus
17
3. Yeah, you
Yeah,
still
you
would have
still
succeeded.
pass.
yeah,
Okay.
I'll take the 17
You still
on
succeed.
the left.
Okie dokie.
Yeah, cool. I'm good.
Sweet. So
Sorry, I finished my
So I'm
turn.
the
I go
only
to
one.
pee, and then you do something that requires an action, of course.
so half damage on you three, and Tambor, 22 damage, full damage.
Oh, freaking Josie's not even in the flames. What a joke! I'm the
I
only one that gets
know.
hurt.
So how much damage was the total?
She was-
22?
she was smart.
All right.
22.
22 total, what, 11 and a half.
Yes.
And
By the way, that
so-
just seems
Wow.
really big. I don't know why. Is it the scale of
It's
the map?
is so
Yeah.
small. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
scale
yeah.
of the map.
and then he's going to move a little bit back, and that's going to be the rest of his turn.
And I think you can delete it because Fireball comes and goes.
You're right, and it's going.
Do you remember how to do that?
Yep, it just didn't work the first time. There it is.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go.
All right, Ragman, you are up and feeling slightly singed.
I'll run over here and I can give this guy a shillelagh to the face right now.
Taste
my
flames.
Bam. And where are you, shillelagh? Shillelagh. Attack.
Have you used Shillelagh in 3 different races now?
No, I don't think
Or
so.
classes? Not races, classes.
No,
At least
you
2.
can't. I've only used it as a druid.
Was Chronic a druid?
Yeah.
No.
No,
He
Chronic
was?
was
Oh no,
was
Chronic was the
the Blood
Blood
Hunter.
Knight.
Yeah.
Blood Hunter.
Hunter.
Blood Hunter.
Okay, so at least 2 then.
Blood Hunter.
Chronic never shillelaghs. No, I'm the one that always shillelaghs these days.
Yeah.
No, Chronic shillelagh'd
He did as
Yeah.
oh man.
in the old campaign. And
yeah,
Moxie
who's
and
that
Might
character?
Hawk.
in the long
That's-
ago.
Yeah,
HOCH Hawk.
that's right.
Okay,
14 hits.
it does hit?
Yes.
Sweet.
Because
Wait.
he's a wizard, so he's not super high AC.
That's why he
So that-
avoided other stuff.
Okay, so it does 9 bludgeoning, magic damage.
Fantastic. So you hit him with a shillelagh. He's like, "Ugh. I will make you burn. Do you have a bonus action still?
No. I mean, I do, but I don't need to use it for anything, so I'm good.
Okay. All right, and I'll.
Actually, can't you use your bonus action to initiate dodge or something? Or is that certain
Mm.
classes?
That's certain classes.
Yeah, that's not for
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. Yeah, he doesn't get that. Josie, you're up.
You could do it with your action, I guess. Yeah.
Exactly.
I'm gonna move this way.
Are you only 25 feet?
I'm going to target the deep hobgoblin. And I'm going to use Dissonant Whispers.
Nice. So, all right, let me make sure I have him selected, and then saving throw.
I just went, so I'm going to go grab a beer. I'll be right back.
Oh, it was almost a 19, but no, he fails. He fails. So you whisper a discordant melody. Do you want to? Does that sound like anything?
Never gonna dance again. Guilty
Sounds like-
feeling, got no rhythm.
Love it. Terrible pain. I'm racked with terrible pain.
And that's 7
and
damage.
His reaction is available, so he is going to try to move as far as he can, as far as his speed allows, which will
Trigger a reaction or a opportunity attack by the guy that just left.
Let's play. Let's play with the new rule I added, and we'll
mark
say
him.
that when he shillelagh'd him,
He
he
marked
marked him. Yep,
So we still gotta wait till he gets back though.
that's right.
We
But
can all take a break right now, right? It's
yeah,
8:40.
let's do that. Let's take a quick
Yeah.
break,
Okay.
like a 2 or 3 minute break.
If you need longer, say so.
He has 5 feet of movement left. Just so you know.
Cool. 2-3 minute break.
Who does?
The hobgoblin, because he used if I'm assuming as 30, he moved. Oh, I guess that was only 10. So, oh wait.
Well, he hasn't
10.
actually moved yet, so.
Oh yeah. 15. Yeah, so there's 15, there's 10, so he has 5 left because of what he's already used.
I think since it's being triggered, I think it resets. Like, so even if I had moved my full amount, the fact that I'm being feared is like a new trigger that would cause me to move up to my full amount. Like, I'm not limited to.
Yeah.
You just can't move closer from the fear to the.
All
Right.
right, makes
So
sense.
basically, he's gonna run to the left 2 squares, and which is gonna trigger the op attack. I'll be right back.
Yeah. All right.
I ain't going nowhere, dog. Sleep. I just peed. I'm good. Well, I'll by myself. Hello, anybody in Chatland that's alive. Thanks for joining us tonight. Should be back shortly. If you want to talk to a drunken rogue, let me know. How's it going, Trent?
It's going good so far.
How's
Just-
your the campaigns going?
It's going really well, honestly.
Nice.
Um, it's just one person keeps dying. It's the same person every single time. So we have
Like,
started
is it their
calling.
fault or is it just bad luck
Um,
or combo?
combo.
Yeah.
But we have started calling him Kenny.
Nice.
Yeah. Um, and he has actually named his new character Kenny now.
Nice.
He is a reborn.
How are your, I don't know, maps and stuff?
Um, it's I
Rating
tend.
from Joey to John. Because
um,
this is the most basic shit ever. I mean, he had less than a week to get stuff together that has never done
yeah.
it. So no knocking it, but we're gonna get him upgraded before next week. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
I tend to use some of the already pre-made maps,
Yeah.
but if I can like find something online, I'll try to use that. But
John, what do you use to make maps? Do you have like a free website or is it all paid stuff?
Oh,
I
no,
have a
it's
Dungeon
both.
Draft license that you're welcome to use if you want.
Dungeon Draft is great for making your own. What is the one I normally
Yeah, that
use?
was
Just a
to
sec
Trent.
here.
um,
If
So
you want it, I bought it and
I
it's
do.
lifetime. So if you want to use
I'll
it,
tell you what, $25 a year, get that incarnate. You can use hundreds and thousands of maps off of that thing that
of
people
people
make
that
every
already
single
made, yeah.
day. Yeah, and if you can clone
I
them,
mean,
you can make them anything you want
honestly,
after that.
you can go to
So that's
Reddit
what I do.
and go to
Takes me
our
half the
Dungeon
time.
Draft. People post their pictures like for you to use
Totally.
that like they're
I
fine.
use those
You
all
can
the
just
time.
like use those too.
Yeah.
So, but
All
yeah,
right.
It's
Joey,
just a little bit.
we
Go
need
ahead.
to update your upgrade your graph game because you just got like a square of bricks with gray
Looks
around it. It
great,
like
dude.
it'd
You're
be
lucky
fine
I,
at least if there was the background was black. You know.
you're
Yeah.
lucky I figured out this much.
You even know
Yeah,
how
you
to
had
set the
you
background
had
to
a
black?
week to learn it all. You're fine. I'm just saying.
I know, and I spent like 10 minutes.
Do you know how to set the background to black?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't. Tell him.
Oh, you want me to do it?
Yeah, do
You
it.
could do it right now, just on the properties
I'll
of the
do
map,
it.
right?
I'll show you.
You want to right
You
click,
also know,
change settings on the map.
you also know how to fix the grid.
Hold on.
First things first. Direct him through the background. This gray.
Baby steps.
No, let's not do salmon
Nice.
color, please.
Yeah, it's salmon, baby.
Let's go.
Let's
What kind of a
go.
forest is
I
this?
I may just turn off my shit and go and like take my ball home and go home. If you
Oh,
leave
don't
that color,
go.
just saying.
Oh, wait.
It hurts my eyes.
I'm going home.
Yeah.
It hurts my ocular
Beautiful.
cavities to see that color. So
Zoom in then.
So
If you
prominent.
if you zoom in enough, you don't even see the
Yeah,
border.
dude, I got
Yeah.
a stream. So
Yeah.
your
Hey,
I don't know if
our
that's
priorities are slightly different.
Priorities. My
hey.
proprietaries are just
Yes.
fine.
Let's see. Oh, wait. Does it have damage?
It's a darker gray. Just go black.
Oh, no, even better. I'm going to use the color of the stones. Yeah.
Ah, just
Oh,
just
shit. I forgot to hit save. Damn
I do that
foiled
all the
again.
time.
it. Let me try that again.
Oh, I feel that. I always forget to hit save.
That's great.
You know how many times like from the D&D like the dice roll thing to try and set my
There we go. Now it's like that's like the stone color.
I'd prefer it to be black.
Yeah, same, honestly.
Yeah, so you know when you roll your dice, you can set the roll area so it's just in a certain specific area. And I've tried this many times. I've never noticed out of the 30 times I've tried and wonder why it doesn't work. Up in the very right corner of the screen, there's a thing that says apply settings.
The very where?
So if you go to like your config settings, right? And look
Yeah,
at Dice So
config
Nice.
settings,
There's a
dice.
rollable area, and you can adjust that so it only rolls in a certain part of your screen and not
Huh,
like the
interesting.
entire screen. And I've tried to set that so it works better for the stream, because a lot of the time the dice will like roll off of it.
Yeah.
But I've never seen the
Um,
dialogue box in the top right hand corner that pops up like over the rolls area that says apply settings.
Yep.
I
Don't
must be
forget
like,
to
okay, so like
apply.
I've never seen that before. Like it just
I'm sloppy. I just let it roll all over.
I mean, I have been inebriated most of the times when I've tried this, so
What the hell you
Um,
say?
Yeah, I don't believe it.
It's where in the
So when you're actually in the settings and you hit that rollable like
yeah. So
area,
go to game
you have
settings,
to you
open
have
the
to
settings,
collapse the menu on the right hand
and then
side because it
scroll
always
down to
shows
Dice
underneath it.
So Nice, I think it's
I'm
called.
in Dice So Nice.
And then there should be a button for like rollable area or something like that.
Yeah, no, I don't see that.
All
I
right,
see
I'll
it.
pull it up on stream. Go look there. Like, there's only 2 buttons when you click on Dice So Nice.
Yeah, I'm
3D
literally
dice
sending a
settings,
screenshot.
rollable area.
Oh, that I see,
Yeah.
I see.
So
I see what
it'll
you're
bring up
talking
this
about.
orange
Wait, let,
borders and white screen, and you can resize it. And then in the top right corner there'll be a dialog box and say apply settings.
disregard
then-
this roll. I'm just testing it
Yeah.
to roll.
And then it'll
Oh,
roll the dice only in that area, so
Oh,
it's
that's
not like
cool.
everywhere. And you're like, hey, what the fuck's going on? Where's
Ragavan
my
does a
dice?
backflip.
Well, it only bugs me when I roll my dice and there's like other people rolling their dice because then
Yeah.
I gotta see where mine rolled to because it goes like all the way across the screen.
Where the hell did
Also-
my dice go? Damn it!
Pro tip, if you guys want, like when you roll a nat 20 or something, if you go to 3D dice settings and then you go to special effects and you hit
Mhm.
add and you say dice type D20 on a 20, and then there's a couple things you could do, and then on a nat 1 there's a
Like the
epic fail
shatter.
thing or something like that.
Yeah, that's always fun.
Yeah.
this
All right.
is just
We're
a
all back, right?
test.
Yeah.
Oh, cool! It does it. They're just very tiny, though.
So Josie's Josie's dissonant whispers.
Oh my god.
He against the hobgoblin, which causes him to run away. Now, Ragman, you probably didn't notice something I had posted because you had
Yeah.
walked away. One of the things I had posted in chat, I was like, "Hey, let's play with this new rule they have. It's called marking." And I was saying right as you walked away, we can say that when you hit him with your shillelagh, we can say that you marked him.
Oh, okay.
Kind of like
Um,
a hunter's mark almost, but it's a
Yeah,
one-time thing for
so-
you, I think, right?
So yeah, it's so anytime a melee attack hits a character for 1 round, you can just say that they're marked, right? You like I mark them. You just say it, and that marks whoever you hit. If you can hit multiple enemies on a turn, you can mark multiple targets,
Oh, good to know.
and they last for that turn. And so what happens is if they're marked, and you get an opportunity attack, you get it at advantage, and it does not cost your reaction.
Okay, cool. What
Yeah.
are those? Is that what the 3 little dots are on him? He's been marked, or he's got 2 hits
No.
on him.
No, that just
Oh.
means like we selected. He's targeted by me, and I'm gonna say the
Yeah,
GM
there's-
right now.
Yeah,
Or
there's 2 targets on him.
No, and
So-
me and Has.
So we just remember that you marked him, or we'll just like we don't have any way to show it. As
So when
they
you hit him
marked
with
it.
the shillelagh, he's marked, and
So
he's
basically, yeah, exactly.
sorry.
Thanks.
DM. Go
No,
ahead
you're
and
fine.
DM.
No, you're good. You're good. You're helping. So she cast what is it called again? Dissonant Whispers, which makes him run away. And so since he runs away from you, it triggered the opportunity attack.
Oh, so then I can
So
I attack him?
So you get an
With
opportunity
advantage.
attack at advantage, and it doesn't cost your reaction, right? So if you
Nice.
because technically you only get 1 opportunity attack per round.
Yeah. So now that
even
you
with
did
marking.
this, if someone like shot an arrow at you, if you had shield, you can cast it still.
Exactly,
Alright.
like absorb elements or another
Yeah.
reaction spell.
Oh,
So
there we
that's
go.
why
So
that's why Mark is a
I just took
fucking
another shot at him,
really
and
cool
I'm
mechanic.
assuming
19,
19 hits
yeah.
then.
Oh no! You can do an attack with
Nick-
your shillelagh.
Well, so my shillelagh is activated on my club,
Uh-huh.
so I was just swinging my club for the attack. I guess, does it make a difference?
Well, I think the shillelagh adds
For damage, it might,
it adds
right?
adds your wisdom to the attack, right?
So,
So So I think the
Okay.
attack is higher from the shillelagh versus just the regular.
Oh, I
club.
got him. What was that?
Let's say he got the 19, and then just roll the damage on the shillelagh, maybe.
I don't know. You tell me what you want me to do.
I'll take the 19 since he rolled it first.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll the shillelagh from the damage from the shillelagh. All right, we got
So it's 10 bludgeoning, magic damage.
10
And he's
bludgeoning.
marked again, I guess.
Well, it
No,
lasts for
Or
one
the
turn.
mark just stays.
Yeah, the mark lasts for one turn.
Okay.
So awesome.
Well, actually,
Well, I've refreshed the mark
So
then.
as he runs away, you hit him. Awesome. Wait. Oh shit.
yeah.
I think I screwed up. Oh no, I
Nope,
didn't.
nope,
He's
you're
good.
good. Josie's
Wait.
turn.
So he continues to run, and there you go. Perfect. You opportunity attacked him. And Josie, you did your spell. Did you have anything else you wanted to do? Because you still have a bonus action. You're muted. Like if you want to do a bardic
Yeah.
inspiration on someone else.
Yeah, I'm gonna use my bonus action to hold on. Let me use my bonus action to get rid of this baby for a second.
IRL bonus action.
That's we'll call that a free action. No.
It's never free.
Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
And I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna give that to Ragman.
Ragman. All right, you are bardically inspired, which means you have a.
Well,
D6
can I
to
make
add
a
to roll.
recommendation? I don't know if you want to use that on somebody who's better ranged than me, because I'm not really ranged. I gotta run up. Well, I guess it doesn't make a difference.
It
I'm
doesn't
closer to
say
run up.
range, does it?
I'm just saying to somebody who could probably do more damage than me range, because I only have one attack. Some people have more than that.
You could also run up and hit him with
Yeah,
it,
that's
right?
true.
Yeah.
But again, I still only have the one attack. I don't know if anybody has more than
Yeah,
one.
but it
is
might-
what
I
I'm
have
kinda
3.
hinting.
Might make your one attack better because you can
I-
have one.
I have 3 attacks at disadvantage, so
But I don't know if that's better.
So the bardic inspiration, you can add a D6 to either the attack or the damage. So,
I'll take it then, because I'll run up and clock this guy again.
So good, awesome. Thanks, Josie. It is now Haz. You're up.
I have a
well,
quick rule question. I'm gonna post it in chat there. Does that mean if like this only works on the first round? Well, I just pasted. If I read that right.
Attack roll against any.
So basically, if you're before them in the combat tracker, it sounds like you're gonna have advantage on the attack roll. But if you're after them, it doesn't
that
work.
kind of, I'd have to look it up to be
It's
certain, but
it's pretty
kind of sounds like
ambiguous.
first round, right?
To me, it does, but like maybe if I don't know if I'm before the chummy hobgoblin, I don't know. DM ruling
Yeah.
first round.
Well, I think it is first round because it says in combat yet.
Yeah.
So it kind of encompasses all of combat.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, it looks like.
Get it, Has.
yeah.
Yeah, it has to be the first round. Okay, I just had to look it up real quick.
Let's hope I can actually hit something this time.
Bite his ear off.
Mike
No, that
Tyson,
would
that
also
bitch.
be at disadvantage.
And it's noon, so it's like the sun is like right above. So there's
Yeah.
no like shadow.
Oh, it's the most unfortunate thing.
Oh,
You should have been like, hey, let's go stand under
Oh
this
wait,
tree.
I'm targeting the wrong thing. Whoops.
It doesn't
Only-
matter too much.
If only I had map
Okay, where did the attack thing go?
I hid it from you.
What? Okay, there's the attack. Okay. What happened there?
Canada.
This does a 16 hit?
Not the chummy hobgoblin. He's just, unfortunately, he's just too chummy for you.
Wow.
Ah,
He's,
well, I'll
he's
go again.
extra chummy.
And one of those was in that 20.
21,
but I got
however.
21.
The 21 does hit.
It's a disadvantage though, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
you
okay,
rolled
but
a
it's still it's okay.
disadvantage.
Word.
Yeah.
Word.
And I finally get a hit.
So the
in.
first attack just barely misses him. The second one
And
gets
that's a 1
him.
+5.
plus 5.
Wait. Oh. So you did. So you did 6 damage.
Yep.
He looks he looks bloodied.
His cheeks are rosy. You made him tired.
And
I don't
then
know why this guy
with
has
bonus
terrible
action,
HP.
with bonus action, again attack. Does a 13 hit.
No, it just he jumps over your blade. You swing low for his feet, and he kind of hops over that blade,
Okay.
even though he's bloodied and hurting.
Do I have? Oh wait, that was my bonus action.
Not as
Whoops.
chummy as he normally is. Don't you have an action surge? I don't think you've used it.
I do. I don't know if I want to save it though.
Why would you ever save an action surge?
You know
for
what?
anything?
Fine, I'll do it.
It's literally like the hard quest we got sent on. So
And I gotta use a different one because of
Always
bonus
action
action.
surge. Always action surge.
Oh, whoops, that was normal. Sorry. I will delete that and re-roll. That doesn't hit probably. But I still get another attack.
Oh my god.
That was does a 17 hit?
Yeah, it does. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't, but we're gonna say it does.
It's a pity hit. You get a pity hit.
You get it?
8 damage.
for some pity damage.
I'm gonna say that the fact because he's pretty. All right, I'm gonna be straight up. He had 1 hit point left, so I'm gonna say that made him.
So that took half of it.
That gave him -1 on his AC,
So
for
he
letting
did
that
it?
17 hit. And go ahead and describe the demise there on this.
Is he
chummy-
mostly dead?
After
dead.
being mostly blind, wailing out on the sky, I don't even know I get the first attack. And then after the second attack, I just hear it as the top half of his body is dissected from the bottom, and he is in half.
All right. Good job.
And I think I still have movement. Yeah, I still have movement. So I'm just gonna go over to this guy, just surprise him.
He's like,
Say hi.
Oh no. It's a tiny round kobold.
I'm lean though.
All right, Tambor, you are up, my friend.
Sweet. So I run up, and as I run by Haas, I'm going to look over and go, hey, man, you should open your eyes when you're swinging, dude. You might not hit yourself. Check this out.
So should you.
Oh, my eyes are wide, sir. He takes that Morning Star and just going to clonk this wizard right on the head.
That's the one that's marked, so you have that advantage, right?
No,
It's
just,
it was
No,
only
it's a
marked for
reaction.
Admin? Okay, got
yeah.
it.
yeah,
Sorry.
just,
him
just
moving
for
back.
him and only with opportunity attacks.
Got it.
I will mark him, though, as I spit on him after I hit him. He will take
3 loogie damage.
7 damage, yes, plus a loogie to the eye. And
I
then-
repeat, that's always the worst kind.
I will attack again.
Will you though?
A 13 does not hit, I think.
13 hits.
A 13 hits? What? Oh, nice. Doing 8 more damage. Clack, clack. My Morning Star just rings out, just hitting the guy in one ear and right in the other. You'll never hear my drumming again, bitch. Boom.
So you hit this wizard a couple times across the head. You said,
And that's my turn.
all right, fantastic turn. He's bloodied. He's beat up. And he's like, "Ugh, what do you want? What do you want?" Did you have anything else, Tambor?
No, I'm done. That's my turn.
Alma wreck.
All right. So I'm gonna run up and like jump up in between Tambor and Haas, and I'm gonna pull out of my pocket these strange things I never knew what they were for, but I put them on over Haas's eyes. They're sunglasses. And I move up to this guy.
So just 1 second. So is this guy like talking right now? Like saying, what do you want to us?
he's getting desperate basically. And so
Okay,
he's
okay.
like, he's trying to talk his way out of death at this time, but considering he fireballed you guys, I don't know if you guys care.
I realize what's happening. So
Stick a fork in him.
as I run up, I with my flaming blade, like right up
I'll
to
pay you. I'll pay
next to
you.
his face, I'm like, so we've heard there's a lot of people gone missing through these parts. Is this you guys? Is there anybody else we got to worry about? If you don't tell me anything, you're dead.
It's us. We've been robbing people and killing them as they pass through here.
Are there more of you?
Why are you killing them?
Well, there was more of us, but you killed us.
Well,
Oh,
there was
wait.
more of you, but there's only 3 of you. Is there more than the 3?
You guys are terrible at business. If you're killing people, they can't ever come back and bring more money.
I mean, in the world,
And as I say that, I slash at him.
There are other hobgoblins in the world, but just the 3 of us that hang out here. We have our camp right here. Oh, he slashed me! Oh!
Like, yeah, you idiots. If you just robbed them, you might have got more out of them later.
We robbed him and killed him. That definitely hits.
And if he's not dead, I sneak attack.
That is enough. That is enough.
So as I'm telling this with my rapier in my hand, I swipe across and just cut his head off, essentially. Cauterize his wounds on both ends.
I'll pay you. Oh! And he falls down dead. Last thing he's saying was, "I'll pay you," as he falls.
Quick out of game question:
Floor
do we
dead.
have bags of holdings on us?
No, unless you took it as one of your green items.
Okay.
So
Well, then I'm gonna since
combat is over. You guys,
I'm gonna pick up his head and put it in a burlap sack for
right.
evidence.
Let me get either a survival or athletics roll for the head removal.
Athletics. Oh yeah.
Oh, we're bringing it back to prove.
Yeah, he's bringing proof back.
I am. Yeah. You don't have to do it.
Yeah.
Well, unless I fail.
We
Yeah,
can do
21.
one.
I got
For
this.
Okay, so you remove the hobgoblin's
fixed it.
head in the cleanest way possible, and you find a burlap sack to put it in. They had a in there because their camp is real close next by. You
Okay.
find a little burlap sack you can put his head in. Yeah. So you got his head.
Cool.
Back to the what is it? The Black Butter Inn. Black Butter Inn.
That is
Well,
the
I
name
know.
of the
Do we
inn.
want to
Wait.
investigate the area a little more? Or is that enough?
Yeah, did we go get to that cave or not?
I mean, yeah, we're
get
just
walking
wandering on the
around
road.
Forest.
Oh, okay. Sure. I didn't know there was a
Any
cave.
pity thieves can attack someone on the forest.
Yeah, we haven't really found any of those goods. They said they had like blankets and myrrh, frankincense and stuff.
Investigation rolls.
All right.
From everybody.
Oakley dokley.
Investigation.
Hope we find that
21.
That's a
Ooh,
19.
I got a
22.
22.
Wow.
I like
Yeah,
having a
dudes
minus
do.
1 to intelligence.
So everybody is good. Everyone, you guys investigate the heck out of that area, and basically what you see, not too far away, because this is kind of where they've been posted up. It's not. They don't really have a cave. It's kind of like an alcove. They have a little camp, really. is
An
what they have.
enclave.
It's just like a little area in the rocks.
They have a
there.
post.
A nook.
They have.
you will.
It's
In
where
a
they've
cranny.
been sleeping. You find like 20. You find 20 wheels of cheese that had been stolen that they'd found. You find.
I'm writing all this down.
Yes.
Cool.
20. Here, I should probably write it down too because I'll probably forget.
Yeah.
They find 20 rolls of cheese.
Rolls
and,
or wheels?
Each.
Yes.
Well, it's like wheel, right? It's a. When I said
Okay.
rolls, but you know what I meant. I meant a wheel of cheese, right? Each wheel of cheese we'll say is what, 2 pounds. Yeah. Let's say each wheel. So 22-pound wheels of cheese. You guys find approximately like 300 silver pieces
Oh.
total. Just kind of,
Oh,
yeah, just and you
Bro.
find it like in different pouches and on the bodies, like together. You guys kind of like total. You guys find 300 silver, and I'm assuming you guys decide to split it up.
Yeah. Quick out of character. Are we working together? Or, like, is someone being greedy bitches? I'm a rogue and
No.
I'm not. So
I'm gonna
I'm
assume
a
that
rogue of the
everyone's
people.
working together.
I think we're all working together.
Yeah,
All right,
I'm,
cool.
I'm neutral good, so I'm not trying to dick anybody over.
I'm not trying to assume for anyone. So if you don't agree, speak now.
dude, you gotta
Josie?
just give the rock star a little bit of my cut because I'm like her bodyguard and whatnot. So I just protect her. It's like my job to do that.
You said 300 silver.
Mm-hmm.
Total. Yeah.
So everyone gets 60 if you evenly divide it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna walk over to the goblin. I'm gonna start ripping out his teeth.
Is that everything?
rattles.
Because I was letting him. So he said 20 wheels of cheese, 300 silver pieces. Anything else, or is that it?
Yeah, you see, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff that you don't care about. You see like, you see clothes, like they had stolen the clothes from adventures. You don't know what they did with the bodies because you don't see any other bodies. You don't want to really know.
Nothing else of interest, really.
They,
I guess
they,
I should say.
they ate the bodies. They're hobgoblins. They'll eat humans. They'll eat whatever, right?
Any like small tinker things,
Trinkets?
like trinkets. That's what I meant to say.
There's, I mean,
Any magical items? Any cool like leather, armor, weapons? Anything?
nothing. No, because they'd only really robbed farmers and
So wheat and
merchants.
barley.
Okay.
Yeah, the farmers and merchants was really what they were going after. You do find a donkey, like a
burra?
a burro.
Is his name Steve?
It's named.
I was about to say, is Steve back?
It's unfortunately not Steve. This is not Steve the burro.
It's
It would be-
Stefan.
I was about to say Stefan.
It's a burro, and unfortunately, no one is here to tell you the name of the burro. So
We have a druid we could maybe ask.
Well, before we do that, everybody just stick 60 silver in your pouch there.
Yeah.
Cool.
Each.
So you guys
Wealth
grab the silver.
distribution.
You guys
No,
grab the cheese.
I can't make as much as the star here, dude. And I'm just gonna like kind of throw a pouch of 20 silver over to Josie.
Now,
I'm the bodyguard.
are you guys gonna bring?
Yeah, you took 60%.
That's fine with me. If you want to give away your money, I'm not going to stop you.
Are you guys gonna bring the donkey with you, or leave him here?
I want nothing to do with the donkey. I'm upset that it's taller than me, so I'm going to walk away.
Oh, so you're upset at shrubberies.
Yes. Fuck
Okay.
shrubberies. Although I won't say that.
I want to take the donkey to use it as a
Oh,
carry cheese and stuff.
yeah, good idea, Josie. We should pack all because that's 40 pounds of cheese. I don't want to walk around, or 20 pounds. Yeah, 40 pounds of cheese. So I'm not walking around with that.
That is a fantastic idea.
All right.
You guys load up the beast of burden, which
I
you have
could
not yet
probably
named.
jump on the donkey and ride
So
it.
you want to add more weight to the donkey after the 40 pounds?
Since how much?
He
how much
is
do
only
you
he is
weigh?
only like probably 48 pounds or something.
Yeah, no. If
I mean,
anybody's,
okay,
if anybody
so-
should ride the donkey, it would be me. I'm smaller than the giant fat kobold.
No, it's Has. He's a no.
It's not that
He
he's
is a
fat.
thick kobold.
Yeah,
It's not-
he's just really round, but
And muscular.
I'm really muscular.
yeah,
Yeah,
he's
but you're
super
twice
muscular.
the weight of a normal kobold.
I'm 9. Well, only because of the
Muscle? Yes.
armor.
Yeah.
He's like the Hercules
Nope,
of
muscle.
kobolds.
Well, I'm 92 pounds. I'm a little.
I'm
I'm
93.
small. No, I win. I win 1-0.
It's so okay. Roll for it.
Initiative? Sure, I have advantage.
Roll
wait, hold on.
whoever
What's
lost
your,
whoever
Let me
lost the
guess.
most weight.
what's
in the last
what's
hour.
Your, actually,
Listen,
what's your
I'm the DM. I'm the
size?
DM, and
Yeah,
I
no,
say,
DM will decide.
I'm the DM.
What's
and
your
I say,
height?
I want a
4-2.
charisma saving
7.
throw from the two of you, and whoever is higher gets to ride the donkey.
Charisma
saving
save.
throw.
Charisma save.
Come on.
While they're both arguing over donkey love, I'm gonna think to myself, wait, were we supposed to be looking for their helpers and stuff?
I win. Yeah.
We're not
very
trying
well.
to leave the area. We just
Bruh.
Didn't they
Riding
have
in,
some
humps on the
helpers?
donkey.
I with a grin,
Yeah,
I look over at
yeah, Town
Haz
Bar,
and
this
I
is-
just kind of give him a little wave and I say, I'll just ride the donkey for us. Make sure the cheese doesn't fall off.
Yeah,
Didn't you want nothing to do with this thing in the first place?
I'm not touching it. I'm sitting on the cheese,
You sit there on the donkey, the cheese is there, everything's
randomly
packed up and
picking
ready
off
to
pieces of
go.
the cheese and snacking on it.
Now, the question: would you guys like to head back to town or something else?
well. Are we done with this quest?
Dude, yeah, aren't there
Yeah.
any
I
more,
feel like I feel like
servants?
it's not, but I mean,
If there's anything for us to look around and find to do, then I'm down. But if not, we might as well go and collect our
yeah, I
money.
mean, if these were the guys in the way, cool.
Well,
And then
we
there's
can, but
there's additional stuff to do. I'm assuming back at town.
I didn't
Other
think it'd
people
be
that
that
need
easy,
jobs.
honestly.
there is. You could go back to town. You could also head southeast and try to look up, because remember they gave you a second quest.
Oh
There
yeah,
was
two birds
two-
with one stone.
Oh, yeah.
Actually,
That was
west. I'm
killing
sorry,
those
it was west,
animals.
right?
I'm
That
okay.
was east.
I'm amicable with whatever the group
East,
wants to
west,
do.
whatever I said originally.
Just do
West.
the other thing.
You're just
It
there
was-
to explore
It
nature.
was west.
Let's
The
take
the
this
cheese will hold.
back. Yeah,
The
let's take this
cheese.
back before it gets
Yeah, dude,
gross.
it's gonna get all
Well,
gross
Yeah, man.
underneath.
it's- hang on.
We'll have
Rats
that
and
next.
butt.
Cheese. All it does is get more cheesy. It's not gonna.
Yeah, it's, aged
sounds
cheese is
like-
It's
amazing.
not easy being cheesy.
It sounds
Right.
like you guys head back. Is that fair to say?
It's Vermunda cheese now. Yes, of course.
For Monday?
Well,
Okay.
I don't know. Are we heading back or are we going like a
We can put
Right
it to a
angle
vote. I'm
to-
okay with whatever you guys want to do, though.
I'd say we do the other quest first.
I say we drop the cheese back off and get a pint.
It's
I'm
cheese,
for
it gets
that.
better with time.
Oh, so
So-
the queen says. should we head back, so
although
gets
he's
two
got a
votes.
he's got a good point about the pint.
Okay, so I guess we head back for a pint, drop off the cheese, get paid, and then we can go on quest 2.
Hey, maybe
guess
after
so.
we do this one, we get a better one. So
So as you guys
Maybe
head
more cheese.
back,
Oh my god.
there's 16 goblins. Did I
what does
guess
this
it?
do?
That was awkwardly silent.
Like, wait, it's not working.
Well, you've already guessed one roll today. Maybe you guessed another one. It is
Right?
16.
Why won't you let
I
me?
am Nostradamus, dumbass. So
It's not letting me press the button.
Which button?
man, the button.
You want is the activate button not showing?
The encounter munched.
Uh-huh.
Oh, you're encounter muncher.
Yeah. Oh, come on, let me munch it. Ooh. All right, forget you. What do you guys see right now?
Still the cobblestone map.
Yeah.
All right, good, because I didn't want that didn't work. That button didn't work.
Good,
You guys
because
are
I
heading
didn't
back
want
to town.
that
Let me
didn't work
try that
anyways.
again. Yeah,
Yeah, try it again. See what didn't work on it.
let me try this again.
You didn't click activate on the scene, probably.
No, it wasn't letting me import. As you're heading back to
Baby.
town, unfortunately, and I'm gonna guys put you guys in line because you guys are walking back to town here. You guys are ambushed by bandits, and you're surprised. Actually, I'm gonna determine that surprise.
I
with
have great ears. I mean,
with
I
a.
have advantage on perception checks.
So I'm gonna
Would I
call
perceive
for
them showing up?
either a
Oh, yeah,
dexterity
what's a
saving
passive?
throw or a perception check.
I'll do a
Either
perception.
one, whatever you think
Would
is
this
better.
perception be hearing or seeing?
my
Perception
passive
check or-
perception is 16, by the way.
Perception
16.
check or saving throw of Dex.
I got a
would this
16.
Whatever you think is better.
would this perception check be hearing or seeing?
They're both the
Yes,
same,
I
I'd
mean,
assume.
yeah, I don't see what that's
Both are
different.
perception.
I mean, it depends for me because eyesight.
Yeah, but it's daytime and you
Yeah,
yeah.
so-
You can roll without it. You can roll without disadvantage. Go ahead.
So I guess for hearing, then yeah.
Yeah, it's hearing.
So I have
it's hearing really. That's
Still
fine.
not good.
I have a
Josie got a
passive
24.
16.
Oh wait, I have the thing, the inspiration. Yeah, I'll
Well, so do
spend
I, but I'm
that.
not going to use
Joey, I have a passive.
Ooh, that's way better.
Perception of 16. Do I need a roll?
You want to use that instead?
It's a passive one, so why not?
I'll allow it. Okay. So we got a 16 passive. We got a 16 from Ragman.
Oh.
Josie with a 24.
Wait,
It's
my
super
passive is
perceptive.
21 perception, so I think I'm good.
Perception 21. That
They have
I'll
a
allow
passive
it.
perception of 21.
Tambor, your 10 Dex. You want to keep that, or do you have a passive you'd rather use?
I do not. I'm good.
All right.
I'll take it.
Has
I used my inspiration.
Yep, got the 16. So
You probably don't need to
y'all,
use
Yeah,
inspiration.
don't use your inspiration because I'm sure
Yeah,
I can
a
see
lot of
whatever's happening.
pretty
and
much
tell
all
you.
of us pass,
Yeah,
so don't use
sure.
it.
So you're not surprised when you see these two people, these two humanoids rather, jump out from a tree and say, "Ha! You owe me a toll. Pay the toll to pass through here."
No.
Can you
We
guys
don't see them.
You
I
guys
can't see anybody. Is there anybody? I don't see
We're
anybody
still
in
on the
encounter.
cobblestone bridge.
Shit. Oh wait, damn it.
So if you have a new map, you have to activate it and then bring us to it.
Oh, I
There.
see
Oh, there
a
we
little
go.
green patch.
You
There
got
we
it
go.
now? All
Sweet.
right, sweet. All right, sorry about that. I'm still learning.
That's all good.
So you guys are walking down the path, and you
I see a witty conjurer
you
and a
see,
gnarly bandit.
yes, you see two humanoids jump out of a tree, and
I'm not on the map with you.
and
Yeah.
I got it.
gosh darn it, why aren't you ever on the map with anyone? I
Canada.
got you.
He
I
was
got it.
last minute ad, that's
Yeah.
why.
Oh, you got him. Thanks, dude. All right, can everyone see the green grass,
Yes.
guys?
Green grass.
Yeah.
All right,
Pretty
sweet.
bird. Pretty bird.
How do I change the background on this thing? Ah, fuck it.
Worry about it next week.
You just do your thing, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna have to pretend like there's something cool going on.
There you go. Nice and black.
All right, I'll put them back
Yeah.
on the green. You need to pay the toll if you want to continue on this road. It will be 10 silver apiece.
No.
10 silver to cross on your path?
I just tell him
I
I
no.
just made that bring in a bunch of fish to that town village there. You should just go there and get the money from them.
I'm gonna. Can I cast erupting earth underneath both of them?
Before you cast erupting earth underneath them,
Well, I want to do it to surprise them, but if I have to
Yeah.
do something before that, I may not do it.
this witty conjuring wizard, he casts a web and he puts it on you guys. Does it? Okay, it shows up, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Looks
Yep.
rad.
See the web?
Does it? Shit. Hold on one second. Doesn't say what it is.
No,
It does
just
not.
web.
So yeah, each creature is restrained. Anyone that says each creature that starts its turn in the webs or that enters them during its turn must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, the creature is restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. So I need a dexterity saving throw. Let's see.
That would just be on our turn, though, right?
At the start of our turn, right?
Yeah, at the start of your turn. So, but he casts that.
Sweet. So the web just wraps around our feet. No!
Which I guess would kind of begin combat it for everyone, right? Because it would probably not be very. It wouldn't be
Tis up
taken
to
lightly.
Do you want us to roll initiative?
Yeah, I'm rolling initiative here. So he surprised you with the webbing.
Nah, I'm not the
Most
only
people-
one.
We got a nat
Most
20.
people are not happy about it.
Yeah, I set that up, by the way, throughout the special noises and stuff.
Nice.
Good job.
Well, and also, whenever the turn changes, it like gives you a sound before it's your turn, and then when it's your turn too, which is nice.
Sweet.
So
So we all roll.
we're gonna start with. Wait. Why did it start?
Wait, I got a question.
up.
How's my initiative only 5 when I have a +7?
You're right. That doesn't make sense.
It does not. It should be at least an 8, because I did roll a 1.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yes.
I think it's
As is normal.
irrelevant.
All right,
It's
Ragman,
an 8, damn it!
Let's see. Let's see if you have the dexterity saving throw.
I have them.
It's
Yes.
a DC 14.
A DC 14 saving throw.
Saving throw. That
Nice.
should do it.
You save. You are not restrained. It is your turn. You
I'm gonna
have
move
your
right.
action and your bonus action, and
Well, I'm gonna move right there, and then I'm gonna cast my.
so that was one step out. Since it was kind of so
Or
even
do
though
you
it was
want me to
only
stay
5,
in
it
there?
took 10, right? No, you can step out.
Okay.
It just took a little bit extra movement to get out of it because it's sticky,
Okay.
right? So it's like your movements. So like
I have
even though
30.
you moved
My
5,
movement's
it
30.
took 10 basically. That's all.
Gotcha. So I still have my action, so I'm
You
going
sure
to cast Erupting Earth at level 3. Right in that area.
Ooh.
And I'm going to so it hit, right? So
Yeah,
Just
I
do
need to.
normal.
They have to do their
I'll need to
saving
roll
throws.
saving throws. I wonder if it lets me do 2 at once.
so do their saving rolls,
It
but I
used
did
to.
18 damage to whoever doesn't save.
So the
Oh, neither of them
wizard
save.
does not. The bandit does not.
I was doing it in that area too, hoping there's people behind him. I don't know if there are.
Just
But,
them.
okay.
So they both
18
failed.
bludgeoning to both. And they're, does it knock them
You said
prone?
18 bludgeoning to both?
To each of them.
18.
18 damage bludgeoning,
That's
yes.
pretty sick, dude.
Well, I did it at level 3.
So the bandit dies.
Nice.
The gnarly bandit dies in the gnarliest way possible. And the wizard staying next to him was like, oh shit! Obviously,
I look over and I point my shillelagh at him.
choice here.
And I say, move these fuckers up. And the whole ground below him starts like rising and gurgling, and like there's rocks spitting everywhere. And all of a sudden, one of them dies. Uh-oh.
He's all like, fuck this shit, I'm out, but his portal ring is not working.
Yeah, so additionally, the ground in the area becomes difficult terrain until cleared. Each 5-foot square portion of the area requires at least 1 minute to clear by hand. So, like, does that mean he has to dig his way out? Can he even move?
I think. Well, it's
He has to live first, so.
it's
Difficult terrain is
difficult
like
terrain,
half
so
your
it takes,
distance.
Yeah, it's like double your movement.
Okay.
Half.
And that is going to be the end of my turn. And I'm just going to smirk at him and just go, and that's the end of my turn.
I might have made a mistake here.
Miscalculation.
So, he is restrained, right? Or something?
He is within difficult terrain.
Okay. Hold on. Let me.
Sorry about that.
You know what?
But technically, you are also in difficult terrain. You have to
That's
make
true.
a DC 14 to see if you're restrained.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
At the start of the turn.
Saving throw.
He's just slowed.
That's a 22.
You are not restrained, so you can leave that. It just costs a little bit of extra movement to get out of it, but that's fine.
So I get unrestrained. I target him, not really being able to see. And I fire this cool thing of chromatic energy. If I can find it, there it is. And hopefully wait, yeah, it should be good enough. Disadvantage. Woo!
Nice.
That hits.
And
orb.
he takes 7. Oh, that was a trash roll. 7, and we will say thunder damage because that's a good damage type.
Thunderstruck.
Thunder Kittens damage.
Oh, all right. So you hit this wizard with thunder.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, oh no! Oh, damn it! I think I maybe.
But it's more
made a
like you flicked his
mistake
nose.
here.
And do I have a bonus action? Hold on, let me see.
Tell me.
Do you?
I do, but it's not really. I mean, I do, but I don't. Yeah, I do, but I don't.
You don't
It's
have
weird.
to use it, so yeah.
I mean, because it's the
Hey,
second.
save it
It's
for
the
later.
longsword, the dual wielding longsword. So it's weird. I don't think I can also get. Yeah, I don't think I can get to him with the movement. So I'll just maybe get out from like this over here, and my turn.
No attacks.
I already made the attack.
Oh yeah, that's right. So. All right.
And then
No bonus action.
I do a bonus action, but it's close range.
Okay. All right. We will, and gnarly the bandit is dead. Josie, you're up.
Okay, here's my dex first. Saving, right?
Yep. Dex save.
Dude, Josie, I'm so sorry you had to step in this freaking web.
15 is good. You are not restrained.
And I'm going to use Thunder Kick.
Oh, crap. Everybody has to make a DC Constitution saving. Wait, no. What? I have Thunderclap, don't I?
Yeah, you do have the thunderclap.
Yes.
No,
I
So
can't
anybody,
see
okay,
anything.
you create a burst of thunderous sound that can be heard from 100 feet away. Each creature within range other than you must succeed on a Constitution saving throw of a 1d6. So it's inside that 15-foot cube.
Well, it's everyone around you, and since
Yeah, so
there's no one
everybody within
around
100
you,
feet.
Oh, it's everyone in. I can't just place it.
well, it only does damage.
Can I reverberate it through my body and out my asshole?
It only does damage to people 5
hope
feet
not.
away from you, but all around. So it's like an
I hope
AOE
so.
that hits everyone around you but yourself.
Yeah, so we have to make that save.
No. It doesn't hit anybody
It's
because
just loud.
it's a 5 feet cube centered on herself, so it's really only 5 feet away from her, and there's no one 5 feet away from her.
Thunderclap?
Yeah.
I don't think that's
No,
what
you're
it says. So
I
You
thought it was
create a-
thunder wave.
You
that
create
does
a
the
Yeah.
giant
You create a burst of thunder sound that can be heard up to 100 feet away. Each creature
Okay.
within range, other than you, must succeed on a Constitution saving throw. The range is 5 feet. So each creature within range, each creature within 5 feet, and it's 5 feet around you. That's why they say it's 15-foot cube, because if you're in the middle, all
oh,
the
I
5-foot
see.
cubes around you, it totals a 15-foot cube area.
All right.
But it's really just 5 foot in every direction.
I think I'm gonna take that back then because I
Yeah,
missed
yeah, yeah.
how
Yeah, you probably want to take that back.
that. I thought I could use it within when it said 100 feet. I thought I could use it within 100 feet. So
Within 100 feet? What?
I think
That's
the
your range.
direction
No,
you
it's-
choose, it
It's
goes
just that
100 feet. Right?
sound. Yeah, it's the sound is so loud that it can be heard 100 feet away. So like if you're trying to be quiet and you thunderclap, it makes a big ass boom.
But
Right.
also, it's got a cone effect essentially.
Well, not cone. It's an area effect. It hits everyone around you.
Oh, okay.
So you stand in the center, and everyone
everything within 5 feet of the
on all
caster.
directions. But
Have
there's
to
no one
make that
5 feet away
saving
from it.
throw.
I am gonna do something else then. I'm gonna move up
Go for it. I'll roll. I don't care.
this way a little bit, and I am going.
Excuse me.
Is
Right,
that difficult terrain?
So yeah,
I'm gonna
so
cast
you might want to.
Obvious laughter instead on the
So your dex save of 15
Is
meant
it?
you're not restrained. But even if you walk through the web, it's like it costs double your movement.
okay,
So each 5 is like 10. So if you move out of it right
Yes,
away,
I did.
it only costs 5 extra to get out of it. But then you're moving to normal. But
Fine.
yeah, if you move through it, it'll double the whole time.
So I'm right here then. I cast hideous
Perfect.
laughter. I don't know why it's not showing what it says, but you need me to read it.
I wonder if it's because
It's not
like
showing
we're
the
not in
description.
combat
Yeah.
or something.
Go ahead and read it for the.
No, we are though. Never mind.
Yeah, we are in combat.
Yeah.
Go ahead and read it.
A creature of your choice that you can see within range perceives everything as hilariously funny and falls into fits of laughter if this spell affects it. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or fall prone, becoming incapacitated and unable to stand up for the duration. A creature with an intelligence score of 4 or less isn't affected. At the end of each of its turn and each time it takes damage, the target can make another wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw if it's triggered by damage. On a success, the spell ends.
Point
You're
of
safe,
order.
Tombor.
So
Point
I
of
got a
order.
18. Does it do half or no?
Based upon that, if there's never someone in the area that like it triggers Tambor.
Because he's the
Wait.
lowest intel.
Yes, especially to Josie.
No,
Alright, so I succeeded. Let me see here.
I don't think anything happens then.
Yeah, on the success, the spell ends. Okay.
it's like the Joker venom. Just make
Sorry
people
about
crack
that.
up.
So for my bonus action, I'm going to cast my Bardic Inspiration.
Sweet.
I'm going to give that to Amarek. That's it for me.
Nice. All right, Tambor. Let's get
I'm gonna
that.
look
dice
around and-
roll.
To get out.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
All right.
See if you're restrained.
I was just gonna sit down.
You like to be webbed?
No,
Okay,
let's
that's-
see here.
that's his
Dexterity
gig.
saving throw. Yeah, that's my gig.
Hey Tambor,
I am anyway.
go give him a hug, man.
Ooh, no, you're slightly webbed.
Ooh, so I can't move, right? But I can still attack. Is
Says
that?
you are restrained as long as it remains in the webs or until it breaks free. A creature restrained by the webs can use its action to make a strength check against your spell save DC if it succeeds. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained. So, would you like to make a strength check against my spell save DC?
Sure.
Okay, so strength check 14.
Dude, another 7, right?
I
I'm
knew
gonna
it
use
before he
my
rolled it, sadly.
inspiration.
Why
You
couldn't
are-
you ever roll like shit when you were my DM? The
So
fuck?
you're
Right?
still. So you tried to get out of it, and you could not.
Can I use my inspiration?
He lost his
Oh,
Oh,
god.
you
yeah.
do have inspiration. Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
he's
You
back
have an
down to mortal
inspiration.
levels now, Tyler.
Do
That's
it
why.
again.
All right. And inspo. Oh, I
Was it
still
another
can't
7?
get out.
Oh, that's even
It
worse.
is not a 14, unfortunately.
Dude, your magical spray is so sticky. It's all over me. God, that's gross.
So let's see here. Let me just look this up. Your speed becomes 0. Can't benefit from any bonus to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Okay. So,
But
so
I
your
use
speed
my
is
action
0.
to do that strength, right?
What's up?
I use my action to do my strength check, right? So I'm pretty much done with my turn.
Yeah.
Cool.
Unless you have a bonus action.
I could rage, but I'm not going to, as I'm just going to stay in my sticky puddle.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
Sticky.
gross.
All right. The witty conjurer is are you sure, you guys? Oh man, I made a mistake. Oh, I fucked with the wrong people. Why did I do this? And you see concentration drops on the web. And so the web disappears. Let me just, come on, why can't I delete the web? Oh, there it is. There's the delete web button. So the wizard drops the concentration. And the web, the magical webbing, disappears.
I am sticky no longer.
Really though?
Well, not that you could tell.
Oh my god, the fire's back.
Shoot that guy's fireball!
Holy crap. Another fireball.
We just got fireball twice in one day. Let's go.
Before that guy does that, I use my reaction to
Holy
throw a knife in his throat.
Oh, crap. A nat 1.
I was about to say, who rolled a nat 1?
I am charred.
Is it a dex save? Yeah,
Ooh.
okay.
I
Yeah,
just
it's a-
saved that.
It's a Dex 14 save. Has saved.
I will not be fireball Tuesday, sir.
Josie does not
Ooh, guess who
save.
got a
18.
14 on the
Override
dot?
saves. Ragman saves. Okay. Anybody who saves only takes 15 fireball damage.
I believe I take none actually.
oh, do
two
you have
saves.
Evasion?
That's your other character.
No.
Wait, no, he's a rogue. He might.
Yeah. No,
I
I
there's
think evasion is level 7.
Yeah, I don't
I
remember what
thought
level it's
so.
at. That's why I don't.
no. There's something with dex saves. Hold on, I'm looking.
Hold on. Let's look up your features.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. I'm a
Let's see, we
little inebriated, so you might be faster.
No, you're good. You're
I'm
good. So
looking.
uncanny.
Yeah, it's level
dodge,
7.
reaction.
I just looked it up. It's level 7. Level 6
What?
is expertise.
He might have some hair abilities. You never know.
No, yeah, I think it was a hair ability. Like
Well,
let's
hair
see,
doesn't
Leo
work
Lucky
well with
Foot,
fire.
when you fail a dex saving throw, you can use your reaction to roll a d4 and add it to the save, potentially turning it into success. You can use this reaction if you're prone. You can't use it if you're prone.
Or 0.
So I roll a d4 then.
Well, you actually
No, I
saved.
yeah.
Yeah, you saved, so you don't need to do it.
No, but I think there was something
Honorary
to.
has bardic inspiration right now too, if that makes a difference.
I used that earlier.
No, you have inspiration from me.
Oh, okay, cool.
I mean, you already passed, so you're going to take half damage no matter what, right?
I have a feeling there was something that negates that.
I don't think you
You can
get
turn
that.
a failure into a success, but it costs your reaction, right? But you already succeeded, which just means you take half damage and.
Yeah, maybe it's just me thinking.
That you had evasion, which comes next level.
Oh, I get no. I get a D4 at least on a dex saving throw. So okay, we're cool. I'll take half damage.
Yeah.
What was it total damage?
15
It was
for
total
you.
30, so half is 15.
Well, I'm curious how this works because I wanted to use my reaction to use a level 2 absorb elements, but I don't know if does that negate any damage to me?
Yeah, yeah, you
Because
can.
it doesn't say how much it negates.
Oh,
It just
I
Um,
tells
could.
it tells me I get to add damage to my
I
next
can
it,
attack.
use
well,
uncanny
it halves
dodge
it.
to take half the damage, so I'll take 8 back then.
It halves it basically. So go ahead and cast a spell.
Me? Talking to
Yeah,
me?
yeah.
Okay.
You said you're gonna cast absorb elements, right?
Yeah. Well, it's
And
so
so 14
it's a
passes,
reaction.
right? Yeah, you can cast it as a
Okay.
reaction. Absorb elements, which basically what it does is it absorbs half the damage. So instead of 15, you take 7.
Okay. So I add.
And I think it lets you store that energy up for a future attack.
Wait, no, just my next attack. It says, and it's
Yeah.
because it's level 2. It's plus 2d6 to my next attack
Nice.
Of
on top of.
fire.
Okay. I only did that because I'm going to be running up to attack this bitch real quick.
Nice.
Yeah, so for my reaction, I guess I used uncanny dodge. Took
All
half
right,
damage.
so she cast Fireball.
So
Half
what
half
happens
damage.
with my nat 1, buddy?
The
I think you take a critical hit.
but it doesn't. You don't do any extra damage.
DM
Really.
flare, man.
You took 30
A
damage.
meteor drops on my head.
I mean, it's extra
Alright.
comical. We'll say you're. It's funny how you look as you burn.
The web flares up around my ankles.
Well, the web's actually been. The web's gone away. But you'll take the full 30. You survive that, correct?
Mhm.
Okay.
Is it
all right.
burning the stink off of him? Because
Yeah.
that would
That
help.
comes from my soul.
He has a new stink.
Yeah,
It's
it's a
a-
burning hair stink.
It's worse.
It's like yeah, it's like a burnt hair. Exactly.
It smells like you did
Burning wet
before, but
dog.
on
Hey,
fire.
hey! I'm not on fire yet.
Not hair, like hair.
HAIR, not HARE.
The
What?
So this remind me of the spell that is around here. That's around my character. Is it just difficult terrain, or are they
Just
are
difficult
they-
terrain. They're not slow. Like
Okay.
they're slowed just by difficult terrain, but that's it. They're not like it's not like entangle. They don't have to roll a DC save to move or anything.
All right. So 5, 10, 15. I can move this far of my 30 or of her 30, and that is her turn. I'm a wreck.
Ooh, my turn.
I'll get rid of this fire right now.
Amarek, you are still bardically inspired.
Nice, nice.
I'm a wreck.
Wait, is anybody still alive that we're fighting?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
chick who just burned everybody.
Oh, down
The-
there.
The witty conjurer wizard.
Oh man, why can't anybody be next to him?
Well, there's a carcass next door.
Is he just?
Actually, someone from our party.
Would that trigger sneak attack?
No. Unfortunately.
Yeah. So that's.
Because it's not an ally.
Well, I mean, can it be? Can I deceive him to be before I get there?
Maybe if it wasn't dead. But it's dead.
Can I like I don't know
It's on the
do a mental deception against him or something?
Revivify it back to life so you could kill it again. I hate you so
That's
much.
why
I'm
you
gonna
need a
kill you twice.
familiar, Fooey.
I mean, or you guys can just like
Look
be
the other
closer.
way.
Next turn. I couldn't get out of my sticky mess.
Or you can hold your attack until someone else gets closer.
Can I hold my sneak attacks until then?
Hey,
or-
hold your
Oh,
attack.
okay.
'Cause I was gonna say hold your attack because I'm gonna run up there real quick here and hit this chick if you
How,
want.
how about
You
how about
can't.
this? How about this? I'm gonna run up behind this guy and hold my attack on that. But can I like I don't know stealth at the same time?
Actually, honestly, I was just thinking about that. You can hold your attack, but the problem is you can't hold your attack and move. Like you can't hold your attack and then
Can he move then?
Well, yeah,
hold his
I'm gonna
attack?
move and then hold my attack.
So you could like be next to him.
Yeah. You'd have to be like right
and
next
then
to
hold
him.
your attack.
So I can
you-
like take 5-foot step forward to attack him or something.
Right, yeah, you
Okay.
can't do that with a hold action. Because like you can hold the action, but you can't hold the movement, unfortunately.
All right, then I'll go right next to him and And then I'll stealth.
You hide
Wait.
under the carcass.
Or
Lays
just
down next
or
to the
you
dead
know,
body.
I want to hide behind his perception. So every time he turns, I'm just behind him.
So you did a little bunny hop underneath the dead body there, and the wizard's like, "What? Where'd he go?" You literally disappeared next to the wizard, under
It's a
a
magic
dead
trick.
body.
Just
Like a
magic
magic
Yeah,
trick.
I'm like shadowing him on the back, and whenever he turns, like he looks, I'm not there.
And you're holding your attack action for someone to get close to him.
Yes.
Sounds good.
And the
Alright.
second he does, I'm gonna attack with my fire blade that's already active with my sneak attack.
I think you get sneak attack because he doesn't know where you are right now.
No, the sneak attack for him is trigger has to be triggered by an ally, I believe, right?
Yeah, but the second an ally's in, then it's triggered. So,
Oh yeah, I guess.
and that's my trigger for my action, right? So the
Exactly.
second someone's within 5 feet of him, bam.
Yep.
Unless he's got rakish audacity.
Right. That's a different rogue. That's a
That's a different kind of.
he's an assassin rogue.
Yeah, I'm an assassin rogue. Yeah.
And no, yeah, then you have to wait till someone's close.
Yeah.
Well, all right,
Or
then
if
it's my-
if I have advantage on the attack roll.
This is all really a moot point because I'm just gonna run up real quick right
What are
here.
you, a
and then-
cow's opinion?
Yes, it's a moo point.
Moot.
Moo.
Moo.
So now, do I even get the chance to attack, or am I just gonna let Fufu here finish him off?
You can attack first.
Yeah.
I don't care either way.
I was gonna say it's up to you guys how you guys want to play it.
Well, because that's my follow-up question. Let's say
It's your action. My
Okay.
reaction is based on that.
I
Go
think
for it.
she'll, I
Then
think
I'm
she'll survive both you guys' attacks if you guys are wondering if you'll steal the kill from someone. So
well, I'm not worried about that. Okay. So then I ran up and I'm going to attack, but I'm wondering, will it? So do I attack? Hang on. So I'll attack with my shillelagh first, I guess.
Yep.
And I have the additional stuff from my absorb elements, which is 2d8.
So first hit the attack, then hit the damage, and then you'll
Okay.
do the extra damage.
17. Does 17 hit?
17. Come on, why aren't you working? Oh, I'm on the wrong button. 17 hits.
Nice. Okay, so I'll roll damage, normal, and then I'll roll the damage for my. Oh, that's not good. And then
No.
it should be. No, that's not right. Did I roll attack? No, that's not right. It's not supposed to roll a 20. It's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
Isn't there a damage roll under that?
Yeah, but it says it's 2d6, so I'll just roll 2d6.
Yeah, that sounds right.
So there. So an additional 4 on top
Alright.
of.
So 4 bludgeoning and 4 magical, 8 damage total. Perfect. So you swing your shillelagh. Oh, it did not. Hold on, it didn't apply. Stupid thing. You swing your shillelagh, and when you hit her, where do you hit her with your shillelagh?
Right in the neck.
All right, you hit
I'm
her.
aiming for the neck. I aimed for the head, but I missed and went a little low. Went for the neck.
You aim for the head, and this wizard woman, takes the hit to the neck, and some fire pops off of your shillelagh club at the same time, and singes her. She's got like furs around her shoulder and singes them slightly, and she gives you an angry look as she wants to.
I'm assuming she's
get
taller than
revenge.
me, so because I'm like swinging it down on her clavicle.
Yeah, she is a tiefling, a red-skinned tiefling, and that will trigger Ulmarek's attack. Ulmarek,
Hit her. Are you muted?
are you there? Did we lose him?
Who?
There you are.
It's your turn.
Hey.
How many
Your turn
stars?
with your sneaky attack.
All
So
right.
go ahead
Okay,
and
cool.
attack.
Attack, sneak attack. All right. Sorry.
Yeah, attack first, regular damage, then sneak attack damage. 21 definitely hits.
Nice.
You swing the flame tongue rapier, and it cuts her right across the middle. Ooh, doing 13 base
Oh,
piercing
hey,
and
by the
fire
way, I
damage.
forgot the damage that I did to her is actually fire damage
Mm-hmm.
because it absorbs the fire damage she did to
Yep.
me, and that's what I sent. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's in
on that first attack with the flame tongue, I'd like to use my piercing proficiency, I think, to re-roll that 2.
You mean the 1 on the 1d8?
Oh, yes, you're right.
So go ahead and just reroll a 1d8.
There it is. That's way better.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay, so that 13 becomes 20.
Yep.
Right? Am I doing the math
Yeah.
right? So 20 plus 10,
And then sneak attack
Nice.
damage
30
if he's not dead
damage.
yet.
That is.
You know what? I'm
That's
rolling
big.
It's 30
anyways.
That's a big
damage,
attack.
so
30 damage. Jesus.
you can't. I mean, that's not.
Holy hell.
Can't shake a stick at that. 30 damage is pretty sweet.
Boom.
Wait, why was there another sneak attack?
Oh, I don't know.
Right?
No, cause oh.
Because we did
Because
we
he's
did-
a wreck.
Yeah, because I'm dumb.
Okay, yeah. So we did the 13 became 20 plus 10 sneak
Yeah.
attack, 30 total.
Yep.
She is bloodied. Fantastic turn, dude. And yeah, good job at holding your action, Ragman. That was your turn as well. So you're up. You see this wizard seeming bloodied, and basically questioning every choice she's made in her life at this moment. She's looking frantic. She's looking around. She wants to know how to get out of the situation. It's not looking good. She hired a bandit. He's dead next to her. She was just trying to get money from adventurers.
So I will
question her.
go up to her and make attacks at normal because that's fun. Because I have that one thing. Pack tactics.
Nice.
Let me find it. There it is.
I forgot about pack tactics. Good job.
Yeah.
Not gonna take much.
One of the kobold's
Mhm.
biggest things.
Yeah,
So I'll get another one.
you're so close.
Does a 20 hit?
Oh,
A
yeah.
dirty
20
20?
hits. 20 definitely hits.
All right.
Her AC is 12, by the way.
That
It's
is
just
9.
barely- Yeah.
Oh,
nine, you
whoops,
did
I just
9
targeted
slashing?
myself.
All right. So you where'd she go?
Oh,
Where'd she
I think-
disappear?
press
Where'd she
Control
go?
Z.
Control Z. There he goes. Nice. Wait a minute.
She's
Wow.
at 0. Just you can redo her.
Whatever. So what does that attack look like, and how would you like to describe her demise?
So after the multiple attacks on her, seeing her look worried, knowing that she will die soon, I go up and go straight through a stab up through her body, up through the groin,
Oof. Yikes.
into the rib cage and the heart.
Ew, God, I was gonna say the difference between her and an egg was that eggs get laid and she doesn't, but now she did. God.
Damn, you guys are cooler than I am. I go for a swift death, but it's all you. These
I'm
assholes
gonna watch
deserve it.
that sword.
That ends combat as she collapses on the ground next to
Nice.
the bandit that she had hired to help her steal gold from travelers on the road. would you guys like to
Holy shit, that was an awesome
roll?
fight.
I want to roll some perception to see if we can find any, I don't know, stuff that I'd like to.
Investigation.
I
Just so
just
you know,
realized
we're
it's
at
after 10.
it's yeah, it's
Yeah.
10. It's 10:06.
We'll wrap this up after
Um,
you guys do your investigation rolls.
Yeah.
Okay.
10.
Ooh, I got a
That's a
24.
17.
Is
My
that any
roll
good?
was less than my plus.
Really?
Damn, yeah, 20.
Wow. So we will say that Omarek and Josie kind of look at the bandit because they got the lower rolls, and they each find we'll say, well, total the bandit has 50 silver on him that you guys find, the two of you standing there, right?
So we split it.
The other,
Those two, dude?
the rest of you guys looking at the mage, you guys find about 2 gold on the mage, which
Doe.
is a big deal. And you also find a stick. Well, let me
You
get
could use it for my drums.
let me get a an Arcana roll from everybody.
Oh, dude. You know what I'm going to do?
12. Oh,
16.
I will cast magic
Yeah,
awareness.
I was about to say, can I have detect magic as well?
So, Omarek, you see the stick and you believe it to be a wand of some sort.
Hither. Sorry, that was a dope fucking weapon in the movie.
You don't know what kind of wand it is.
But I
You're
know
not even
it's
sure if it is a wand, but
magical.
you see this stick and you think it might be a wand. And that's where we're gonna end it for today, folks.
So who gets what and money wise?
Ooh,
Uh,
hey guys, I think I know what that is.
As
So there's
far
2
as the
gold
money
and 50
goes,
silver, as far as I heard, and there's 5 of
Good
us, so I don't know how
night.
you want to split that.
yeah, you guys found 2 gold and 50 silver. You guys can split it up evenly. If I assume that's what you guys want to do.
Do it later. Talk after stream and
Okay, I'll just hold the 2 gold and 50
Yeah,
silver then, and you
we
guys.
can say you guys sit there and you debate up, and you get